you for getting to. Hi, baby.
Hello. Yeah. When you told me to put it down, it was kind of funny because I came up and was like, huh?
do that because I'm not bad at the game. I mean, I am bad at the game. I don't do that. But we do have some really big hitters, including this will be Sanctus's opportunity if Sanctus wins to graduate. If Sanctus
Same
wins.
for This Game Sucks, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, if
We
this
got
game
two,
sucks.
two former BBCF champions in the bracket right now.
Let's fucking go! Anyway, announcements. I don't have things for these. The announcements that are coming up are, we have this Friday a Guilty Gear Plus R bracket. So make sure to tune in for that. Or enter, if you can enter. Then on Saturday, we have our Name Your Game exhibition, which I will play the promo for after this. Actually, I should mute settings. I should mute Blasblue for that. I said it like a hick again. But we will be having that. And then on next week, we're having Blitz War again, which is Guilty Gear Xrd, and then we're also having our first Persona 4 Arena bracket, which should be super fun. And then on Saturday, that next week, we're having our Ramlethal versus Elfelt team fight, which I don't have a graphic for yet. Sorry. Okay, let me run the Name Your Game promo, and then we'll go ahead and start the bracket. Woo! Okay, let's get this bracket started. I don't want it to. We're gonna end by 10 tonight. I promise. Wait. Okay. How do I tell them to go ahead? And no, I don't want to just be in the room. Eek. Yeah, just tell them go. Please.
Gaming?
Aether
Gamen
versus-
Arakune.
So
Running
Aether
around.
Beat is actually a really good Xrd Biken. So we'll see who. I don't know, who do they play in this game?
Mai Natsume.
That's a Aether Beat. Oh, it's, look at the little eye. That's funny. Okay, we got Mai. You know, Mai kind of makes sense for a Biken player.
Yep.
It all makes sense to me.
We seen from Xander. Looks like they're hovering over Terumi. Having a think.
Yeah, they asked if they were good to go.
Cool.
Was that who
Right,
they were
Tatum-
supposed to? Was that who they wanted to choose? Sad.
Uh,
Okay, I think maybe it was. Okay, let's go.
I would assume so, yeah. I think get it hovering over just to make sure, I'd imagine.
Yeah, just while they were typing.
You got some games on. Seems to be a more dedicated Blaze Blue player versus a Guilty Gear player trying their hand in another Arxis game.
That
Queen
button is
Nancy
so
Otis,
big. I haven't seen much Mai. I know she's kind of really strong at like everything.
Yeah, Mai has some great footsies buttons. So 2C and JC are both kind of like spear normals. A.
Yo, we got these.
Taking them all the way to the corner.
You know, Aether is scary jump scare. Aether is the self-proclaimed king of dropped dust loops. So.
Oh. All right, but Xander manages to take it all the way back. Overdrive is an extremely important resource for Terumi. He can play fast and loose with his meter because of his drive ability, but Overdrive is what gives him a lot of his extremely damaging confirms that make up for his kind of struggles in neutral. Ooh, just running right in. Not letting Aetherbeat get any space to leverage Mai's strong normals.
Thurbeat.
Oops, still get a little situation there.
Every day I am put in situations.
They do hate you for real. With the J2D, that is not an overhead like it looks. Terumi does have one of those though. Nice run under. Do not want to get caught in the corner in this game, as most people know. Look at how look at the pro rate.
That did like no damage.
Looking at the pressure.
Yeah, we got a character that would be better as a Guilty Gear character versus a Guilty Gear player playing a BlazBlue character.
This might kill. That is how that super works. Ah, nearly there. Great throw tech. Aetherbeat staying on it. Xanderbug takes round 1. Proving that perhaps in a battle of experience and fundies.
Okay, so apparently BlazBlue is like taking a shit. Like no one can connect to rooms. So hee hee. I really wanted this bracket to be done quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Let's see this neutral again.
Oh, that button seems like it pays the bills.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I like Aetherbeat's pace right now. Swing these long normals and making safe approaches, making sure that you hold your space. Xanderbug, oh what an anti-air! What what an anti-air anti-air.
We be
We are
anti-air.
swinging on each other. We do not care about the threat of double jumps. We will shoot you out of the sky.
That was a cool way to get out of the corner. Like, no, I'm out of here.
It was neat.
Yeah, it was cute. I would say it was a cute little way to get out of the corner.
Yeah. Ooh, nice exploitation of this game's hacking system. Got some unique Okizeme on deck. Placing Xanderbug on match point. Able to stay on top of Aetherbeat's movement. Integrate these long buttons, but not enough is happening. I love with Jagaku routes. That shit is so rad. Hitting? It's the Abare? I know you're a Guilty Gear player, motherfucker.
My favorite thing is when you mash on someone in a different game and they go, "Are you perhaps a Guilty Gear player?"
The counter so
That
move doesn't exist! That move's fake as fuck. Alright, we're getting the IVs. Alright. And take it all the way to the bank. But block DP, the patience from Xanderbug in these Oki situations has been paying out a lot. Not out of the woods though. Got that my pressure on deck. Not the chip out. Dang.
Eltonite said that button, Mize 2C, pays the bills and forces the opponent to also pay your bills.
It's a tax evasion button. That is an IRS normal.
Who we got next? We got Saouje versus Barry.
Sauvage.
I say it wrong every time. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I wasn't
No, I'm
correcting
sorry
you.
to them. I don't want to say their name wrong. Saouje.
Yeah. I love the like Jubei body and Taukaka face. That's clever. Little guy within.
Barry's avatar gets me every time.
The world's smallest Ike man?
Okay, so these are two players who used to play Tager at a fairly competent level, and now do not play Tager anymore.
Yeah, they play characters that are very different from Tager.
Please select your character. Amane Nishiki.
Jubei's little puzzies. He's so cute.
He has the pink beans. Elton, I said LMAO IRS normal. I'm gonna use that now. Green, you're just coming up with terms. I used Fisherman's Neutral when I commentated Dust Bowl yesterday, and they thought it was funny.
I'd just be
so
saying
iconic.
shit.
You just be saying shit. I also use Jump Scare Neutral. I said Joey plays in a Jump Scare Neutral manner.
Let's go. So is this the usual Sauvage palette? What a call out round start! Barry manages to take control. That pops.
This seems like it could be pretty hard for Jubei.
Yeah, this is one. Jubei really needs to leverage his potential.
What the
for
fuck is
feints
this
with
combo?
Amane is cracked. No
but I've never seen Barry with those kind of confirms.
I've seen it.
I've seen him.
commentating that.
I've seen him have some pretty nice confirms, but nothing like that.
It
That's
was
all I'm
quite
gonna
nasty.
say. Oh,
Alright, the
ODR?
That's a nice point for it. There's the install, turning his entire kit into a Rekka.
Our bestie, Hot Cleric, who won the Exard, no, won the Strive bracket last week, said the Iron Taker to Funny Little Guy's pipeline is real. So true, Umphy.
Ooh.
Nevioso. I like the fact that his special anime thing, like Batista can't get a counter hit. His special anime thing is that he's always crouching confirms is so funny to me.
He's the world's smallest guy. Sauvage is trying to stay out of these situations. Doing well for herself so far, but Barry's in the driver's seat now. Nice jump out. Barry was showing a lot of pressure resets using Amane's command hop, the fab hop. Sauvage is not respecting those now, and you like to see it. That either was or is on the dust loop.
As the fab hop?
Yeah. There's that instant overhead. From a dash, Jubei, instead of having a traditional dash jump, Jubei gets a sort of short hop. He can use his J as an instant overhead. Well, I can see in Sauvage add that to her game. Yoki? Bait the reversal! And punish from there! We take it to the bank on that point.
Nice.
Great adaptations already.
Rebel 3, action.
Ooh. So it's been working. What an air throw! Guilty Gear! We got caught by the active frames on that drill. Amane can always jump scare you with just how active his drills are. Get the full pickup, it carries to the corner. See, it reminded me of one dynamic of this matchup. Amane is already a hard character to anti-air. Obviously we have the command hop and very deep jump-ins, plus the little dive kick. But Jubei has extra problems, possibly the worst anti-airs in the game. Not stopping Sauvage, baits the burst. Got a counter assault. Yes, what a read from Barry. Forcing the burst.
We out of there. No, I don't want to be here.
Unfortunately, that move is very hard to punish. What a throw! So many frame traps there.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, I didn't reset the score. Yeah, that was Sauvage 2-0. Sauvage. Oh, was it? Did Barry win the first one? Or was that the game?
Yes.
That was game one?
That was the first game. The adaptations were on deck.
I feel
very quickly.
sick. That was wild.
You feel sick? This feels sick.
I'm sad these two players met so early in the bracket. My seeding sucks. Just like this game sucks. Who was in our
I don't know why I felt inspired to say only if you're nasty, but you know what? Only if you're nasty. Right in front of the hype dog. Barry's getting hit with lots of frame traps. Sabare.
So Eltonite was like, I forgot to reset the did you forget to reset the score? I was like, no, I just thought round one, since Savage won round one, I thought it was over. Let's fucking go. That was spicy.
I love that.
God, his combos look so cool.
Yo, hey. Monopolizing this game right now. So, excellent escape. Excellent escape. Ovajana Pixel. First to block reversals when she was 6. Okay.
Yo, okay, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the bracket. AKA beat Lucy. Yo, good shit, AKA.
Ooh, these drives have been going really well for Sauvage. Barry jumps out of the projectile Oki. However, Sauvage immediately picks up on that, maintains the momentum by chasing Barry. Ranjishu. He's in the take. What a read!
That was what? Oh, we got the hairball.
Again.
We got the hairball out and about, bouncing.
That taunt? Was that intentional? Like, interact with me.
Because you can cancel on taunts in this game, right?
Move forward, gay boy.
Move forward, gay boy. I think you order desserts.
That's nothing. That's an in-joke.
No, it's really funny. I think it makes sense.
So, it's real. Nice routing. Barry getting as much as possible out of that sweet anti-air. Counter hit, trying to challenge these pressure resets. Like the adaptation to air barrier. Nothing is working out for Sauvage right now. That's a good idea. Is not all the way there.
Okay, no barrier.
All right,
virtually no barrier, but we do have meter and
Earth. That is a great.
I meant burst. OD.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that was some tricky movement.
All right. Nice.
Ooh, this could be
good. What a 2C! It's a hard move to apply.
Install?
Still rewarding. Just go into the EA. You can't pick up. Force a scramble, and you were already.
Oh my god!
So much
What
damage, and suddenly this is looking winnable for Sauvage.
Ran out of barrier.
Yeah.
1-1.
Very important to not obviously manage your barrier, alternate between barrier and normal block with the flow of Amane's pressure. It's a hard skill to learn. Amane kind of has sort of mix-ups in RPS situations.
Are we gonna
despite
Tiger Mirror?
Not having any overheads?
Tiger Mirror? Tiger Mirror? Tiger Mirror? Tiger Mirror? You can go. I permit you to go back to the lobby and play the Tiger Mirror. Sticking with Jubei. I do not think that would be better for Tager than it would be for Jubei.
Yeah, huh? You bet. Oh, yo, stand unrivaled. All right.
Banger. Oh, I think they just went back to collect their thoughts. This is a really stressful. Yeah.
Well, that's so real. That's so real.
Yeah, that's probably why they're taking
I'm always harping on it. This is what Fenrich, best BBCF player, forms this strategy. If it's stressful in tournaments, he'll go to music and just scroll through the entire BlazBlue OST while he thinks about his game.
And then he'll just pick Lust Sin. Because he plays Jin. He'll just go pick Lust Sin.
Right, let's go. Final game. Sauvage and Barry, there's been such a match so far. Immortal words of Majin Obama, they ain't swinging on each other, man, they're boxing. Ice confirms already on deck. You got a nice position. How Amane takes you out of the corner mid-combo, then puts you back in. What an escape! Bold strategy. At this point in the match, you gotta get that out there. A good position to burst. The counter assault out. Barry not keeping resources on deck for too long. If there is a means of escape, they're going to cut it off. Using the resources that he has. Do not know why I'm they-theming him.
Alright. You cannot get this guy's pronouns right.
Dude, I'm gonna die! Alright, let's go. Alright. IADing, exploiting that whiff from Barry. Ooh, tries the low counter. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it was... Barry has made the read. Not over-committing, really. We're seeing enough movement to make it hard for Salvage to get a good read on how they need to be approaching. Enough buttons to make sure that she's thinking hard about what she commits to.
This could be the start of something big.
This is the gamer. Oh, let's go! We get the punish!
Good shit!
Even with the pro rate,
the best players just stand there sometimes. If someone just stands there sometimes, you know they're gonna be like Marlon Pie next year.
Good stuff to both players.
Awesome.
Round
shit.
2.
Barry won, right?
Yes.
Okay. So next we have Thorn, who is on new this week. Last bracket they played Moo, so didn't have as strong of a performance just because they're not as used to Moo. But this week, can you tell them they can go? They are on new, and Elton Knight this week could make it this week, couldn't make it last week.
And the Haku?
On the Haku.
Go. You got 2 cars duking it out.
I can't even remember who was Elton Knight. Elton Knight has a sub. I can't remember who they sub.
I would love to remember also. Alright.
I know they're mostly on him.
Yeah, I've in fact seen this before. Thorn managed to win.
Thorn said, I'm just gonna stand there, just you wait. Because what I said about the best players just stand there sometimes. Okay, But in the intros, Rock. Oh yeah, they have a unique intro.
It's because they're both cars.
It's because they're both
cars.
Alright,
Volkswagen versus BMW. Honda versus Nissan. I don't actually know about car company rivalries. Ultimate staying mobile. Worth presenting. Make sure that New does not feel emboldened to press buttons. You can help it. Nice fuzzy jumps.
Oh, big, yeah, force to burst.
One of the things New can leverage is a full screen overhead. Edward expressed it well last tournament, saying that it forces you to look at your own character, preventing you from understanding what decisions New is making. The Knight's fuzzy jumps are preventing that high-low mix-up from being as relevant.
Nice, good shit.
Hey.
Ultimate.
What a J2C!
Ultimate's looking a lot more in control. Because this is like, a really shitty matchup for Hakumen, so. Rare footage of that guard cancel not being shit. Yeah, Ultimate, let's go!
Alright. What are we gonna see from Thorn?
Soldelek, how do you say that, your name? Sodelic is in the chat saying, I'm Eltonite's sub, he's my dom. Okay, word.
Hell yeah, hell yes.
I fully support this.
These J2Cs, the aggression coming out is creating problems for Thorn.
Ooh, nice 5A, anti-air.
But zoners are designed to counter aggression. How are we going to see the adaptations?
Oh,
nice.
Excellent dash out of the corner.
Using that run speed. Right, gets cracked by a 4B. I think the first time this round. The gravity well. Get things started. What an Enma! What a burst bait! Eltonite is in the driver's seat.
This is hello. Oh, hey, Deadward.
Oh.
We got Deadward. You missed such an amazing set between Barry and Sabotage.
I'm missing out.
Yeah, but here's the lobby link.
I should be in the lobby.
Oh, you are in the lobby. Okay, we're watching Thorn and Eltonite right now.
He's cooking as well.
Yeah, Thorn is cooking.
All right.
No, I mean Eltonite's cooking. Thorn is also cooking, but Eltonite is cooking.
Thorn will get their time to cook. It's like Pedro from One Piece said. Everyone will get their time to cook. Yo, immediately we're seeing the mobility. Hitting Eltonite's approach, dashing in.
Do you have to negative edge that?
No, it's like Muse Stein or Moose Steins if I remember correctly.
More characters should have things you can just throw out on the screen. They just stay there and you drop it. And it's just like whatever.
Much better pace for Thorn right now. Get into the overhead. Eltonite not to get into play at all, but there's the J2A. An important button because it's a low commitment way to clear out those projectiles and create Magatamas. Still though. Oh, ODR! This could kill! This could straight up kill! Purely. Counter assaults out. Back. JC. Trying it. Escapes the corner. Eltonite has been on the ball with these follow-ups. However, I have to commend Thorn for incredible adaptations. Using the command dashes very effectively, making sure their position is dynamic.
Yeah, Thorn's positioning is so good, and you definitely need that as a zoner player.
Yeah, I knew is all about knowing where you are posted up. The character is hyper mobile, but also often staying in one place to maintain pressure and neutral.
Yeah, she wants to park herself in front of the Taco Bell, a mile away from you.
Yeah, but luckily she can also act parser to the Taco Bell on the other side of town very efficiently. Yeah, of course, the issue is you have to be on point when doing it. Because, I don't know, she doesn't have that much money. She needs to be very, very, very intelligent about what taco she buys and when. What an anti-air!
This is a next level commentator analogy. I'm liking this a lot.
Green is literally going to be, like, you know how we watch these players and you're like, oh, the next big thing. No, Green is going to be the next big commentator. I promise.
Up and coming.
Green is my protagonist. I'm gonna mold this little fucker.
Yo, speaking of, I should make sure to mention the moment has passed, but Thorn just cooked up a mighty fine fucking burrito with 50 bar and a solid counter hit. On the ball right now.
They are now discoursing about burritos in the chat.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, chat. Seems like Thorn's change of pace has made Eltonite feel concerned about doing these air dash J2Cs that were getting them so much momentum early. Ooh! Still, willing to be bold when it counts. Thorn gets the corner pressure up. Cooking. What a route. Finishes the confirm. Long for Eltonite. We've got OD, 4 bars, and a dream. Let's go. We blocking the 4Bs. We're not blocking the low. Thorn the letter. Ties it up.
Let's go.
I don't remember. I believe Thorn is the one that is pronounced. The F is the one that's pronounced th. Anyways, let's go.
What are you talking about?
Incomprehensible Green.
You shouldn't let me do this.
Green is you know when you said Bedban was your little freak dog you carry around in your purse? You're my purse dog, Green.
It's recursive. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, we're going to the sealed space. This is like a great stage for a car battle. All I'm saying is they both have like visors and shit. They're like mechanical. Yo. What a well-placed drive. I turn to place these ground normals. Thorn's been sniping that tendency. However, you can get in. You can get in! Enma! Barely drops. Lots of links involved in making that air confirm work. Look at the use of the threat of that Stein. The gravity well, keeping Eltonite pinned down even without putting out buttons. Yo! Yo!
Oh!
Overdrive and a dream!
Murder violence?
Eltonite!
I'm watching in the past, but I just saw Eltonite doing like 4 drops that go into resets. Like, that's just free damage.
That's the sauce.
Drop your combos.
Oh?
Of course, Viki Maids would say that.
We would. It's true.
Hey. Right.
Oh, that chase down.
Ooh, putting Thorn on the back foot right now. Enma. New lockdown at the 4C. Tries the drive. Look at all this damage piling up. More importantly, the positioning. You can very effectively pressure under the timer.
Oh, nice.
Blocks right now.
What a good air dash.
Look at the active frames on that. The pressure up.
Oh, it's anyone's game.
For real is. Look at all the.
Oh, no!
Like I said, but drops it. You got OD, tons of bar, and a
What a
dream.
block.
But still, if Florida can capitalize, doesn't hit confirm the counter at 4C. But an incredible walk under from Thorn. ODR Enma takes it for Eltonite.
Dude, Eltonite looking crisp tonight.
All the callouts on dev. Eltonite crisp tonight.
Fortnite?
Keep that shit in Greasy Grove, bro.
I mean, put that shit in
Put
the
that
battle
shit in the
pass.
item shop.
Eltonite Battle Pass.
Hakumen would be like great in Fortnite. Like half of Fortnite skins look like Hakumen already. Yo, Zyrith?
Yo, Zyrith, I've been meaning to ask you, do you want your name on the thing to say Zyrith or Zyrith Ray last? Answer me quickly.
Zyrith, you in the chat.
Homie.
SD.
Who's the other it's Akka. Yeah, so Akka beat Lucy.
My favorite girl, Stardust Lucy, not even gonna see her on stream unless she makes a crazy run.
Well, I mean, okay, so someone joined last minute before can you tell me they can go green? Before I could, like, I thought, I was like, no one can join now, like, this is done. Someone joined last minute, and so they're like 29th seed, and they're just killing everyone. We got them against Extreme, it's Matt's QSG.
Oh.
They'll be playing Extreme Sonic. Oh, yeah, baby! Marionette Purple, let's fucking go. I love this song.
Yeah, baby is right. Little baby man. Alright, let's go.
Little baby man.
Akka has a very solid Tsubaki. Unfortunately, this is a case where Zyrith gets to be on stream playing against a character, where they get to press buttons.
I'm so excited for him.
For real.
He has only been on we're not skipping this. We're not skipping this.
Analyzing. He is thinking.
He's seen the weak points.
He's like Karnak.
Let's go. How are we gonna see? We're gonna see some confidence.
Oh, she's reading.
She's
Two
literate.
pages already.
Alright, let's go.
Oh no conversion, but the anti-air not blocked with a barrier.
Body literate.
And this is it. I really want to see what kind of stagger pressure Akka is bringing, because Tsubaki stagger pressure, nasty.
This shit gross,
What?
yeah.
So good.
That was a weird interaction.
And
Still,
they say only Hibiki players can air throw reset. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this character does so much damage.
extremely commanding from Aka already.
Oh no, I just allowed the term pervert in my chat.
I'm very in control. Oh my gosh.
Little confirmed there. Trying to use Wyvern to create some an opening in neutral. Yo, Zyrath's turn. Try to bait that DP.
Okay, the projectile not gonna
Ooh,
do
nice
much there for
CC.
Aka. In the corner now.
Yeah, Zyrath has been pretty great at doing these little retreats and putting a fireball out. The slow fireball works wonders for Kag because creates a lasting problem that lets him get in. What a
I know that
reset.
Hibiki has an OS for that, so that could have been an OS from Aka. On deck with the rollout, not gonna let players do that.
Ooh, listen to
Oh, it hurt?
Ramble.
Ow? Ow?
Yeah, you gotta get as much as you can out of this because Aka has proven you can take a little slip up a long way. All right, gonna control space with
Get
that
out
too.
of there.
JC.
Big confirm.
What a commanding
Taps
button.
out.
for
Oh,
us.
it doesn't. I was gonna say missed out on a lot of combo there. If that super didn't kill, that was gonna be a bad position, but no problem there for Zyrath.
It's Kagaret kills.
Yes.
Hey,
Conqueror's on screen, it kills. Even if he's getting hit. No, he has pretty normal health.
ooh, he's got 1150. Yeah,
Damn, he's
a little
1150.
bit other. Yeah, he's a little higher than average. He's in with Bang. They make like
Oh, the air stall there, dodging the button there from Zyrath.
that was excellent sequencing. Creating extremely safe poke options to retreat slightly. Make sure that Zyrath can't stay on top of you while also creating pressure of your own thanks to the air fireball. And solid.
One stock available.
What a Fafnir!
Oh my gosh, they're using the stock to keep the DP safe. Tsubaki is so ignorant with that.
She is so ignorant with it. She might be illiterate, but she is ignorant.
Yes.
Oh. Ooh, nice. All that bar to stay in the driver's seat. Yo, we got the
Clutch those balls, Zyra!
Thanks for saying that, Marius, because I didn't want to.
I have to say it every time. It's my tournament. I get to talk about Kagura grabbing your balls.
It's my tournament. I get to cup the balls.
Mom said it was my turn to cup Kagura's balls.
All right, we're changing who is doing what now. All right, let's go.
I like Quizzicotal in the chat saying what?
Okay, so the whiff animation of that move is him like grabbing and reaching up and like, oh
no! Disconnect.
Oh no.
DQ.
Uh-oh.
DQ. They're both still in the lobby, so we'll just get back in there real quick.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's
So
go.
I have it on infinite rematch, so it should be fine. Oh, and
Zyrath
we've seen Thorn and Zyrath on stream, so now I should mention these two plus Lucy will be doing a race to 5 on Saturday in our yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm so excited. I've never ran a race to 5.
Get hype.
Yeah.
Exhibition speed run.
Going into game 2.
The color
Zyrath has
changed
been-
from Aka.
Yo.
Aka said
Oh,
I
the
need to
adaptations
be
already.
Bink.
Round start adaptations. Keeping the pressure safe. We're baiting that Fafnir. I was just gonna say that a lot of Zyrath wins run the back of extremely bold Fafnirs. Adding in these little baits is important for Aka to show.
This little meaty grab here, corner position.
5A, the answer 5A. Although I guess it was originally Tsubaki's. Government worker ass light button. Ooh. Under assault, stay in the driver's seat.
Ooh, caught there on the toes. Okay.
I pick it up. I told you.
Ball grab. Gonna whiff though.
Oh, that overhead.
I gotta pick up the
Stop.
side swap.
You
Keep
not
the
see it often. What recognition? He can extend like that? Yo!
Oh my gosh! Oh, that genuine hero burst here. Zyrath
Yeah,
with a
that
full
is-
bar. The wrong side!
What just happened? I didn't even know he had
It
that.
happened?
Oh.
Aka, our hero?
No! Okay.
Return!
It's anyone's game?
What a diving!
Osiris Leyless will not be robbed!
The spaghetti is on the floor, but burst advantage for Aka going into this round too.
Very subtle.
Lul 2.
That low round start. Guilty Gear players in chat are not used to this, but in BlazBlue it is legitimately like a thing to have a button that hits fast enough that you can do it at the beginning of the round. Yo, BFAF?
Oh, the
Pick up,
reset!
Sure,
That's
hell yeah.
nasty.
I love those confirms where the fireball knocks him towards you.
Oh
Kagura
my
is
gosh.
cool.
Aka might not even get a burst back. Look at this, 9! Where's the 10? Not even available!
Instant overhead! Instant overhead from
You can't even
Cyrus.
burst.
Dude, he's so sick with it. I put all my shit into Zyrus now. I was like, Zyrus gonna do it. I believe in this man.
Zyrith?
Yeah, I believe in this man. If Zyrith has one fan, it is me. If Zyrith has 100 fans, it is also me. I am all 100 of them.
If Zyrith has 1 million fans, it's me.
It's
Alright, Cyrus securing the top 8 spot off of that, I believe.
Let's fucking go.
6-3?
Big
How is
W.
it 6-3, Lucy? Where did the last game go?
What?
Where did the last game go, Lucy? Lucy just said, this is a 6-3 matchup for real. Where'd the last game go, Lucy?
Genuine Hibiki player moment.
Y'all forgot how numbers work.
This is a certified Hibiki player moment.
Hey, what's the numbers on this matchup? 7.
It's 6-2 both ways. She said I meant what I said. 10% of the time you get a tie. Okay, let me get Extreme Sonic. Matt, get in here.
Hibiki mirrors are 4-6 for real. Screw that character.
I hate Hibiki.
Yeah.
I hate Bedman. Worst character in the game.
Hate him. No,
Certified.
listen, that's me when I play Happy Chaos. I'm like, I hate this motherfucker. I hate him. I want him dead. But damn, does he have a lot of resources to manage.
Alright, let's go.
That's something I can't believe when people tell it to me. They're like, oh, Bedman used to be really good. And I'm like, I don't believe you.
Wasn't he
He
like
used to be-
mid-tier?
He used to be like high mid-tier. The big thing is 2H used to launch on normal hit, which means that off of basically any ground string, you can route into a mini air combo. You don't get the like really good stuff, like you do off of his current like close slash confirms, but you do get, like a neat little situation for yourself. And now, like to get consistent damage at the character, you kind of need to either be like Ashihana and just have a route for every single like random ass 6p hit at like JP hit at every single height, or you just need to have very consistent set play.
People tell me his 6p used to be good.
Yeah, because it's still basically the problem with that move is not that it's like bad intrinsically. It's just that the invuln is terrible. Like, it has hurtbox extensions all the way up to the sky, like midway through the active frames. So you do have to be right. But it's really tall. Like, if you're using it properly, it is a strong anti-air. It just has to be used very properly. The reward is a little bit low, and it's situational. But yeah, it used to be cracked.
Sadelic just said, Hibiki's whole cut wins the 10th game. So see, out of 10 games, person A wins 6 games, and person B wins 3. This is all the information we have.
Further testing is required.
So, Battler, how can you explain the 6-3 matchup?
Wait,
Sorry.
I'm cooking in my head. Like maybe, like my kindergarten teacher moment tonight.
No,
No, oh my god, did I Did I? No, there was an Arakune mirror in round 1 and we missed it?
Oh no!
No. You hate to see it. Harakune brain rot, quote is schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia.
I am excited. Stream Sonic performed very well.
Yes, Extreme Sonic got second. Oh yeah, we have to update Deadward on what happened last bracket.
Oh yeah. Give me the
Extreme
the
Sonic
lore.
was second. Only got double jeopardy by Sanctus, who we will have on stream next. Sanctus is an Azrael player who is like the exact kind of player you don't want to meet in bracket.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Only dropped a game to Lucy that entire tournament.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go, Lucy fan, of course.
If Lucy has 1 fan, Lucy has 100 fans.
That's me.
Oh, nice! No, nice pickup! Look,
Is this gonna be
unfortunately...
cursed? Oh no! Was that a drop?
I like
That is a difficult one to confirm. Yo, that's the B&B starter right there.
Let's go,
You're in
Curse.
the Kune zone.
No
Oh, no.
burst in the corner. No hope. Bye bye
Probably
9.
fine.
Over the blocks.
time.
Nope.
Overhead,
Can't block
yep.
forever.
Is this connection looking a little crunchy? Or is that just Arakune?
I think I'm seeing a little bit of crunch.
Okay.
Definitely when the corner knockdown happened, my screen like froze for 2 seconds. So I was
Yeah,
like,
there
okay,
was a little bit of buffer.
the mix is going to be good.
Arakune may as well have like a special, like he should have like a curse-only super that just like reverts the game to delay-based netcode.
It's like the Skullgirls thing where she hits you with delay.
Yeah, yo, the evasion from its mat on this 9 pressure has been crazy. 6B is 6B has a couple body invuln frames, and that plus dashes have been very good at getting out of top Adoki.
Oh, the
Lots of
movement.
respect for Extreme Sonic. You gotta be willing to call out normal mode pressure. He is not a character in Gay Baby Zone if you won't let him be.
Oh, bursting to stay alive here.
Robert,
Get the
yo.
fairy.
Ooh, can't confirm it, but we're seeing the
Midsummer
call-outs that we're
Dream?
winning mad. A lot of these interactions are coming back to bite him. Lots of counter hits. Get out of Bug
Great.
Zone.
Great block on the rock there, and Sonic getting out of that super and finishing it off. Lots of mashes there on the teleport through.
Yeah.
So Sonic is on top of this.
Yo, great block on the rock.
Yeah.
Hey, nice confirm. She loves doing this. She loves getting full confirms off of counter hit air to airs like a million miles high.
Character. She's cooking, bro. Just let her cook. Let the
I
hot
would-
titty booby
It's
woman cook.
Phelps
I would
Meteors
love
of
to
a combo
Extreme
guaranteed.
Sonic has seen how Matt answers Taffy Idoki and is like, no, you can't do that.
Oh,
What
an
I'm
anti-air stops this momentum in its tracks. No
That
super.
button is deranged. It has like 23 frames of startup. That is a hard call out.
Oh, no block on the rock.
Right for game.
You were in overdrive.
Garfield.
It's Walter White in the car. She has the rock spell. You have to hold back. Pay attention.
Thinking a bit.
I'm so
Into it.
Blaze Blue players are. I'm so free to that still. It takes me like 3 games against a 9 to like get used to standing up.
Yeah. And then she's +6.
Yeah. Well, it's better than being
It's better than getting domed for 3K, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
apparently it was like 200 ping and really crunchy, so they're both gonna reload the game and play on a net played stage to that.
That's legit, that's legit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take this moment. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna take this moment to play the highlight from last week. If they come in, don't let them play. Gosh, this is so close. No! I almost called it penis blast. I'm sorry.
Ooh, I like the way you make me feel like I could be the #1 game in town. those pretty words you say to me, they pick me up whenever I'm feeling down. But I know you're just a white witch putting that spell on me. You know I love the punishment, so girl, keep telling me. Yes, tell me that you love me. Look deep into my eyes. Say there's no one else above me. I'm the king of fools, but baby, you're the queen of white lies. You're the queen, you're the queen, you're the queen of white lies. You're the queen, you're the queen, you're the queen of white lies. You're the queen, you're the queen, you're the queen of white lies. You're the queen, you're the queen, you're the queen of white lies.
Okay, we back. We in this. Okay, let me tell them they can go.
I can tell that Sonic did well just by the music choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a bit of a 9.
A bit of a
Song.
9 moment?
I
Bit of a
can't believe I
9
missed out on the Hibiki mirrors. That super was so hype.
Oh, I forgot they did have the Waka Lucy Hibiki mirror.
So good.
Okay, let's hope it works a little bit better this time.
Running
Let's
it
go.
back. Extreme
Not a
Sonic
great
kind of flipped the
sign.
script there. The first round was a really real Arakune round, and then Sonic just
Yeah.
managed to come back.
Yeah, that's the thing about Arakune. You have a lot of evasive options, but ultimately there are points at which you have to hold stuff or commit. And Arakune does kind of, he's already mostly melted, but he does melt some under pressure.
Yes.
You have to
Okay,
Also-
apparently it's worse now.
Ah.
Oh! Oh boy.
Bunch? So while we're going through this, I was just thinking of a discussion question. So we know that the Hibiki mirror is 6-3. Which matchup
Yes.
do you think is 6-9? What's the 6-9 matchup?
Oh,
Kagura?
okay.
It
Kagura's-
might be a Kagura
Kagura
one.
Azrael, maybe?
Azrael is very legit, yeah.
So what matchup is it where you're advantaged a little bit, but your opponent is advantaged a lot? More.
Any matchup where you're an intermediate player and your opponent is an advanced player, and also you both play like whack-ass characters.
I do like Active Angel backing up this conversation. I wasn't paying attention because I was dealing with this, but I also just doxed myself in TMN.
Oh my gosh.
Gaming. Just gaming.
This is like if 6-9 would be like you have a good character matchup, but you don't know how to play against the character.
Yeah, I agree. I always say Potemkin versus Jacko is 6-4 both ways.
Interesting. Yeah. I love that with like Johnny matchup discussions in Exard where it's like, oh, Milia Johnny is Milia's best matchup and it's 5-5 and it's like, well, the matchup is that Milia can do whatever she wants, but if she gets hit, she dies. Like that's the interaction is like, Milia is better in every single situation except the one where she's getting comboed. And
Except
this is
the
a
one
5-5
where
and it's a 5-5 matchup.
Milia is such a character.
She is.
Fuck that character. I like her. She's fun. I think she's fun to fight. I just don't like characters who just like sit at the top of the screen and fly around while I stand underneath them and wonder how to anti-air them.
I like how you say this and your good friend is sitting right here in the imaginary commentary booth, making their entire brand online about Bedman. Air stalling is all he has, Your Honor.
Your Honor, triangle dash. Dies.
Your Honor, triangle dash. Venom 6p. Or Sim 6p, actually.
Oh, that was the. How'd they give Emilia the character with like the best air mobility in anti-air that counters hit into like knockdown Oki?
Well,
Pin
Deadward.
is goofy. Pin
She
is
need-
goofy.
She needs it.
She does need it. She does. It's just annoying. I'm tired. Yeah, I don't know what the Matt Sonic game plan is here. If we just stare at the screen long enough, the connection will get better.
This is intriguing.
They're sending me net test right now.
Oh
Nice,
gosh.
nice, okay. Over here, I do want to praise my boy, a personal homie, Gandalf Roy Big Naturals, who has gone like 1-2 in third tournament like ever on planet Earth. Like that's sick. That doesn't happen often.
And beating Minatums.
Yeah.
Shut out.
None of that shit.
Go back to Guilty Gear Workshop. This is Blaze Blue time.
This is
Big Naturals time.
He does play 9. Actually,
Oh, I think yes, of course.
yeah.
I was picturing something very Bara for some reason.
Well, yeah, I mean, Gandalf first, or like.
Yeah, yeah.
She is kind of Big Naturals Gandalf, though.
Nice.
It's like, what? How does she
Yeah.
even do that? Like, she has to have extra muscles back there.
Nine's got those shredded delts.
Top tier jiggle physics. Not even jiggle physics. This is a sprite game.
Jiggle animation.
Put her in Street Fighter 5 and they have her like her boobs on like a physics rig like they do with the clothing.
Oh,
and
not like the
backpack.
collier. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Curse 9. That was who decided that? Who decided that? Who decided that the character with like full screen buttons can anti-air you from like a million miles away is the same character who, when you lose a round, she walks up and then steps on you. She walks across the entire screen.
Toshimichi Mori is a one of the most damned perverts.
Yes.
A unique guy.
The Blaze Blue, yes. He is responsible for that. I don't know. I haven't played the Blaze Blue story or anything like that, but from the clips I have seen,
Okay.
the Tau Kaka, etc. clips, vile.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Lucy, you're playing, Matt, and then, so Matt's gonna go to losers, just because,
I said so.
Man's bustering out.
Great to see it.
Live to connection test another day. What happened? Did they coin flip, or was Matt's connection just worse?
so, on the Ookla site, what is your ping? I mean, like, this ping says his ping is 40, but the download and upload are really high.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. God. Okay, I'm done doing this. Okay, I will deal with this. Let's get the next match started. It's
All
going
right,
to be
here we go.
Sanctus versus Zyrith.
Oh shit.
Zyrith back on the stream?
This is like, we were just discussing Bara. This is a gay Komi matchup.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Palette cleanser after too much Sonic, too much 9. We had
Yeah.
9 on screen for like 6 minutes there. Too much.
Yeah.
Gotta
This
dial
is
it
also
back.
this is an interesting one. I really do hope I see Wake Up Fafnir and Sanctus doing meaty DP. That's a thing I'm excited. I hope to see. think this is very wild, but has the confirms and the pressure awareness to back it up.
I really
Zyra's more solid,
like.
but still very aggressive.
I thought this last week. I really like Sanctus's avatar with Bolverk and the Hazama hat.
It's so tight. Oh, also we gotta talk about the P card. It is important.
Excuse me.
Oh, Mariana Purple? Wait, is it not P card in this game? It's C card. Oh yeah, yeah. Booby Fantasy, consumer of Booba. Let's go.
Now this is a hot-blooded Azrael player. This is someone I would be afraid of in a net play bracket.
Oh yes. Oh, Sanctus is hot-blooded. The blood is boiling here. We chasing.
Oh my gosh! Air dash overhead. Okay,
Both already.
perfect.
Nice. Yo, ooh, almost picks that up. Still. On the ball. Zyrith not ready to block these overheads. A little purple grab reset. Why did it do 4K?
The net play classic air throw resets do so much in this game.
Oh, sure.
Oh my gosh.
It is difficult to commentate this.
Disgusting crosser.
What?
I mean, there's so
Round-
much going on. Look at
Round
that.
rebellion?
Thank goodness. Thank goodness for this
Yeah. Fafnir is going to be important here because it lets Zyrith get out of these situations where Sanctus overcommits. Oh, not ready to block the overhead.
Okay.
Alright, you got the DPs on
This
deck.
flash kick is very
Call it out.
important.
Oh, calls it out! Let's go!
What is-
Full involved!
What
I
is
can do that!
so good?
I can do that shit too, Sanctus! One more situation, a DP comes out on the overhead. What a
DP
reaction.
through the overhead, rapid cancel,
First, wants this bad.
burst for
As-
your life.
Oh, stick of butter! Whoa! What a counter hit!
Oh, so scary.
Oh, for the cross up!
It's so fast.
Sanctus is really incredible at recognizing mental stack.
Yes.
Not much of this is, like, strictly safe, but the ability to recognize when a situation is ambiguous or advantaged enough that he can just do something like cross through 5A is, well, important, because it also helps cover you when you try to go for a hard call out like round start DP.
I
get
also
blown
like
up.
using a lot of overheads against the charge character. That has been working out very well. Excellent
Yeah!
point.
Yep, cutting off access to B Fafnir. B Fafnir necessarily. Fafnir. Oh! That's a huge, huge punish for Zyrith, who's been on top of it this whole game.
Yeah, has
A little
really.
bit of patience goes a long way.
Game, those DPs looked really good. But recently for Sanctus, they have all been hitting nothing but air.
Yep. Again, it's as Dove said, you know a godlike player by their willingness to stand still, and sometimes in this situation, Zyrith is willing to just not do anything.
Just
Ooh.
there. Cracked first. Zyrith winning that standoff there. Pressed first, pressed earlier.
Get up. Ready for it? No, not ready for the second hit.
Oh, good jump out there.
Not the
Using
low.
the barrier to
Low.
not get hit.
Hey. Bursting out.
Ooh, interesting burst here. Not much life to
DPs
give.
through the instant overhead. Great
Oh, yeah,
recognition with these defensive DPs.
I read the round count round. Sanctus is bursting there to not lose the game.
Yeah.
Good wrap here. Not
Hey.
gonna finish
All right,
it.
the projectile Loki. Hates it. Still got the bar. Ooh,
Zyrith is
good.
so. Zyrith is so patient, which I guess you have to be with this character, but damn.
exceptionally patient as an adaptation of
Canada
first game,
Calamity.
but also very decisive. Straight up willing to just press 2C there. Like, all right, it's in the mid range. I'm not seeing buttons from you. I'll just press. I know your
Zyrith is
shit.
caging the rage.
Yo.
I guess it does help to be a character that if like Azrael does something super committal, like he can just like kind of hurt him for it if he's at the right range. for
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very important. Yeah, it's that Kag can play against Azrael and Sanctus in the damage department. Yo, overhead.
Okay.
Hey.
The corner.
Hey. Ooh. 4K, but can't actually complete it. Still, we block those. We punish.
So patient, and yet
Gamer
catching
style.
with the counter hit there. Alright, Zyrus 3 rounds in a row.
Let's fucking go, my man!
Xyrath is on the adaptations.
I know
We're seeing
Zyrith
it go.
has been
my
grinding.
Like, yo, this is a bad pace for Xyrath first round, and then it's like, oh shit, this is a good pace for Xyrath.
Oh,
We adapted those!
We take those! Oh no, with the overheads! No!
We don't tech those!
Oh my gosh! Sanctus so filthy!
Are you
No
serious?
honor in blue!
Still alive?
The pixel!
What a weird situation!
You
No!
gotta put your heart on the line!
Okay, final round, final.
Both players with overdrive.
Nice! Juicy! Not
Oh,
subject to
no.
armor. OD?
Fatal, no OD, no burst!
Yeah. None of that shit.
Alright, you better block this mix-up, Sanctus.
Alright, nice backdash. Great defense. Decisive, but it looks different.
Not
Not ready for that! You gotta show all the tricks! Azrael's got 4-way mix-up, you just gotta believe!
Okay, baby
Right,
DP,
it is
do
a
a
good
safe
look
job.
for Xyrath.
Zyrith!
Dove knew!
I was
The
like,
dash.
no, Zyrith was in this shit last week. I think Zyrith got sent to losers by Sanctus.
Oh, no,
Burst,
no, okay.
burst,
We
overdrive,
are?
using, oh no, yeah, but it doesn't connect! Look at the bar! Yeah, Zyrith could do whatever they wanted
Yeah,
to there.
pretty much.
Makes it happen, and our first winner in top 8 gonna advance.
Let's fucking go!
Zyrith, let's go.
No, Sanctus, I'm a big fan. Obviously, huge fan. You have so much swagger. Zyrith's my boy. I'm not a commentator, so I'm allowed to have...
You were like, before that, you always like talk about tournaments like you're a fucking fixer. You're like, yo, Xyrath is gonna win this. I have to make Xyrath win. You're not rigging it, obviously. You're doing your job as a PO.
Listen,
You're
I
like, yo,
choose-
it would be really great if Xyrath won, cause he's my boy.
I choose the protagonist, and I put all my protagonist energy into them. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
You're literally just like Beatrice. I'm sorry for referencing Yumi Neko.
Fuck you! Yeah, okay, true. It is true. You're right. It's true. Okay, I'm gonna go take a smoke now. And
Yo,
let my
let's go.
husband handle the thing because I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I don't know why. I got so hyped for Zyrith.
Zyrith did this.
I'm like, my heart was like
Energy.
in my throat watching them play that. Okay, who's this game sucks. versus
Fucking this
Extreme
game
Sonic.
sucks.
Yo,
Yeah.
this game sucks.
So this game sucks is up in my grill last night. No, today being like, should I enter? I don't know if I want to enter. I don't have anything to do tonight. I was like, bro, just do it. Okay, let me talk and
Please select your character.
Second in the first tournament, first. Or second in the second tournament, first in the first.
Oh, man, things are not looking good for this game sucks. Still seated over Sonic, so.
Yeah.
man, I was just trying to give him the edge by being he's like got so much like weird protagonist energy. He's got like Ragna energy where like he doesn't want to be the protagonist, but he is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
game
yeah.
sucks has that energy.
And yeah, I literally, and it is winning the tournament, being like, yeah, this game sucks.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Look, some people were born for greatness, and some people have greatness
babe,
thrust upon them, and that is this game sucks.
Some games are born to be great. Some games suck. Let's fucking go. Rebel 1!
Was game.
Some games
this
are
doesn't
born
match
for
the
greatness.
size.
Some games suck. Rebel 1. That's rock. No? Alright. This game sucks. His movement is incredible right now. Gatekeeping Extreme Sonic from playing the neutral they want to play.
Instead of blaming the games, they blamed themselves. That's
Okay.
where this game sucks is here to show us.
Taco! Hero F?
The
He's on
chase
4
down.
nails though. Use of air fireball has been excellent, but we're at 3 nails? We got a while to go.
He doesn't need them.
Oh yeah, this is... Yo.
Get catch
You
for
got
a
hit.
lot. I mean, if you reset it like that, reset it like this, but Sonic's ready with the DP.
Oh, this is a long way to climb. Because look, even with that...
Nail's exhausted.
That
DP
move is not punishable.
I love
Second
9.
burst.
I love 9. Great character.
DP that frame traps. Yo, we got Cocoon's light up. Knows to watch the head.
Rock, no conversion off of the fatal, and had meter to spend. Could have rapid canceled it,
Oh, this
anything
is-
like that. Oh, it's ready for it that time, but no pickup.
This is a huge hit for Extreme Sonic. Not able to pick it up, but still gets follow-up pressure.
Like the counter assault,
Oh,
get
the
in
top
there.
AI. Gay
Look
baby
at
jail.
the time. Run away. This game sucks.
No. Not
Can't
willing
say no.
wants to
Oh my
win
God.
a Warriors victory. We will not timer scam.
It's a coward's way out. Look
Yo.
at the pickup
Yo,
here off
what
the
a
fatal.
pickup! Damn! Damn, that round's so cool.
Trade combos are always super hype. Oh my gosh.
This game sucks has been extremely able to deal with Extreme Sonic's defensive jumping, right? Not seeing too many layers there. Might need to happen for Extreme Sonic to make sure that we know this game is good.
Yep.
Oh!
Ooh.
Alright, the DP coming out! Extreme Sonic's alright, trying to
Oh,
call
it
it
has to
up.
hold this
Extreme
fairy
Sonic
now.
is very, very patient. ODR? Whoa, what a read!
The movement.
We got a ton of bar right now.
Man, even the neat nail setup couldn't do anything against 9 backdash.
Get on. You don't even need to
God
block
hand,
the rock.
God
Make
hand.
rock. Aang has a lot of potential ways to close the distance for 50 bar, but
Ooh, with
Come
air
on,
dashes
no.
like that. Oh no, can't spend any of the cash.
Yo!
Let's
I
go.
like the grip! First game to this game sucks, but already so much play from both sides.
Slide and rapid cancel. We're neutral skipping in here.
We're
Love to
neutral
see it.
hopping, we're neutral skipping, we are neutral jumping. This shit isn't checkers. This shit ain't chess. We're playing hopscotch right now.
Let's go.
BBCF, let's go.
It's playing hopscotch like this game is good.
Oh shit.
Oh?
I confirmed the counter hit. Immediate OD. Does not want to get caught in the same situation of trying to chase a runaway bang.
Yep, not able to get active flow off of the overdrive though, but look at this
Oh.
pressure. Rock coming
Alright,
down.
blocking the rock.
Do it again.
Blocking the rock.
Do it again. Oh,
Okay, you
God.
can't
this
block
time.
all the rocks. Alright, should again special. Trying to control it, but Extreme Sonic is on top of this game sucks.
Ooh, Poisoned can just wait this out, create a situation.
The important piece of
Oh,
info
no,
to
the
notice this
steam.
9-player is how much time this game sucks spends in the air.
What?
Having the 60s
So
all
many
the
overheads.
videos on deck is important. Here we go. Alright, this game sucks trying to take it back. You got corner control. I got corner control. What a read. What an ant. What an air to air. Burst out. This is anyone's game. Both got enough bar on deck. Might not even need it.
No needles, no sigils, but still has overdrive, still has meter. This game sucked. Gonna spend the burst.
Zero burst potentially.
Big believer, not a ton of resources. Enough barrier to spend to not get chipped here. Oh my gosh! That was it!
A bold approach just gets in that ass!
God Hand has so much recovery. Oh no! It just keeps throwing it out.
Small
Man,
burst.
if God Hand ever misses, I better see you pressing 6-6.
Yo, it's
Kill
working.
that 9.
Yo, all that damage just for a low-profile call-out round start. Extensions? Blocking
Big
the 2
4K, and more offense to come here.
Watch the toesies. Watch the feeders. But you want to call out with the drive?
Can the finish here? Oh my!
I made this game
Very, as the Zoomers would say, a very sus burst coming out here from Sonic.
I believe.
I don't endorse it. Oh my! It's living on a prayer.
Oh shit.
This game
Alright.
sucks with active flow now. Gonna get overdrive back. All right, I'm a fucking hater because look at what Sonic's doing.
Versus the burst.
Bar on
They
deck.
can't make a single mistake. A button is going to kill them.
Look, but here we go. The
Here, there.
counter hit. Hater. Hater. Oh my gosh!
He didn't believe, and yet,
I did not believe for a second. Oh my gosh!
and this is don't hero burst unless you're just that good.
Commentators make plans and players laugh. Oh my gosh!
See, you commentator cursed this game sucks.
Commentator cursed myself.
A commentator kissed Extreme Sonic. This is how the game works. If a commentary prediction goes wrong, it's commentator's curse. Commentator
Okay.
moment goes right, that's the commentator kiss. This is how it works. This is the system. Yo, speaking of the system.
What if we commentator kissed and Frosty Faustings? Unless. Oh my gosh! Look at this thing.
Getting out of there, show the drives, plus frames, and the prestige. And speciality.
Yule's on deck, working this Bang Oki in the corner.
One of the great things about Bang is that his shit, it looks extremely fake and is only a little fake.
Oh!
There it is! There's the call out! This game sucks nose! The raindrops?
Hard point through the DP, kill you with the overdrive, kill you with the distortion. Next level.
Match fucking point. Alright, yo. Taco, but Extreme Sonic is just moving backwards.
Ooh, getting over the teleport so the button whiffs.
This game sucks is ready for it. The sheer amount of Yomi going on, alongside safe predictive play. Extremely impressive. Yo, we baiting everything. Extreme Sonic is not looking able to connect with the button, but now!
So much movement from both of these players. Getting over with the air dash.
I'm normal
Over
again.
AOF.
Don't worry,
Coming back
I'm
from
normal again. Okay, I'm back. I saw these two cooking. My husband was working the score and he was like, man, what the heck is going on? These
Oh, that was
players
awesome.
cooking.
I was off of an air throw.
Oh my
Oh my god.
gosh.
Oh, it's got big fucking rock!
Down the bell and the reset. Alright, here we go, Sonic. Tries to reset
There's
again.
one more interaction if he routes right.
Come on, where's the the no super?
Right. An electric ball.
Bring him to the
kicks in.
ground.
This team sucks Onyx. This is anyone's game right now.
Oh, the booming clip of the nuts! Off the rebound! That was the last nail! That was the last nail! Did you see that?
Did you see
Oh my gosh.
I'm
This
so
game
glad
sucks.
y'all are having fun. This game
Right?
sucks, but he proved to us that this game sucks.
Needle off the floor.
No, the problem is I think he's failed. I think this game might rule.
That was too cool. Too cool. Oh my gosh.
Okay, next up, just for Deadward, we've got Waka versus, we got Waka. Attack! Stream's like, I hate this, man.
Let's go.
Okay, and that keeps Zyrith from having to play against a 9 in winners, so finals.
Yep, lots to play against the Bang.
Okay,
That's
so
gonna be
next
very
up,
annoying fly
we've
swap.
got, just for you, Deadward, we've got Waka
Oh my
versus
gosh.
Lucy.
Oh, No!
You guys know what I like. This is I'm so this is it's like a Christmas all over again.
That was 2-1, right?
Yeah, it was 2-1.
Okay. Never forget this game sucks. I won't, dude.
Brother, I will not. As long as I live, I'll never forget. BBCF is ass.
Someone said the only thing I see that sucks is your gameplay. Bad gimmick too, very corny. And he said, well, yeah, I suck, that's why I'm here. But also, this game sucks. That's why I'm in a beginners and intermediate tournament.
TMN, beginners intermediate tournaments.
Yeah,
You
it
don't
sucks,
suck.
that's why I'm here. Is
You're okay.
Lucy in the lobby? Lucy?
You're all good.
Anybody there? Bessie Lucy? Oomphy?
Oh, Lucy, you're so fine.
Oh. Oh. Gaga?
Commentators be like, goo goo gaga?
Me? Mamonga? Sorry, so lately I've been really obsessed with Japanese pygmy flying squirrels, and they call them Mamongas. And there's also this joke, you know in Crisis Core, when Zach goes, me? Goongaga? So, me and Green, our friend group, we have this thing where we just say things in that inflection. And so me Mamonga is that. I told you. My homie, my little homie Green.
Little homie gay ass.
Little homie gay dove. Okay. Okay. Lucy versus Waka. Let's go.
Let's go.
Have you ever seen Waka before?
I have not seen Waka play yet.
Okay, so Waka told me that they DM'd me and were talking about like their tournament and how much they liked our tournament, and they were like, the reason my Hibiki is weird is because I don't know Hibiki things. I just made this all up myself, and I was like, okay, you're good, and you're this good, and you just made this shit up, like not even like the dust loop, no dust loop.
Straight up, like reverse engineering how the character works.
I love it. I went to the Hibiki cord to see if I could find Waka, and the only thing that comes up is set roll. The Nadeko bot is like, Prince Waka now has the Hibiki roll. That's it.
Yo,
I
let's
like
go.
Lucy's fabulous disaster comment.
Yes.
So good.
This game
Apocalypse?
sucks. I feel like I see this Hibiki mirror every tournament. It's only happened once, homie.
Oh,
Hey, no skipping the motherfucking intros.
here comes that boy.
Oh shit.
I want to
Reset.
see people talk about amateur art. I'm ready to see the amateur Hibiki.
Yep.
No lessons, no dust loops.
Yeah, I'd
Homegrown.
characterize Waka is airborne, aggressive,
Ooh.
and lets the DP motherfucking rip. Oh, look at these baits. Look at these baits.
Ooh, the dive kick, the mobility. Oh, cheeky little throw there. Cheeky little
What's
2-1-4 D. Oh yeah, okay, wait. Yeah, that combo looks made up. Nobody taught you that. That's great.
Nobody taught you that. Excellent work. Yo. Still, keeping Lucy on her toes. Now, ooh, what a dive kick. Staying in
Oh,
there.
I like the barrier dashing there. Keeping close. A lot of the strings are. That overhead was a little bit too late. Rapid to stay in the corner. Does it for real? Oh my!
Doesn't it
That's a
confirm?
little too fancy.
Attack!
Too fancy.
I
Easy
bet.
block. Easy punish.
That's gonna take it. No!
Oh, that's
No!
like a lag spike and a half.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunately it's Wednesday, but it's also Tuesday.
Okay.
Hey,
my-
yo!
All right.
Nice routing.
Good, a lot of extra damage there. That was some good stuff there from Lucy. Showing those fundamentals.
Nice hit confirm.
Hey Green, do you have a screenshot of Patrice looking crazy and talking?
No, I am. After, like, if we ever have, like, a lull in the convo, I'm gonna pull one of them shits up for you.
Okay,
'Cause I
thank
definitely
you.
do.
Thank you, Icon.
Oh, nice use of the mobility there by Waka, but oh my gosh.
Oh shit. Oh,
Real
shit. Yo.
scramble situation
Alright,
here.
press on the cross up. We recognize that shit. It's a throw.
Ooh, mixy, but good. Finally getting the punish there. Lucy
Nice,
ready
yep.
for it.
Hey. It's his hit confirms. Oh. I was just saying it's
combo.
hit confirms, but like, sure, hell yeah.
You were
We're
holding
calling that a
back.
reset. Calling that a reset because Hibiki did it.
Yes, exactly. Okay, good stuff there from Lucy. I'm seeing it though. Yeah, the Waka movement is very scary. It's like, wait a minute, you're not supposed to do that. Super good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really good at finding the hits. Not exactly confirmed.
Was that too
I
low?
wonder if this might be because of the lag spike.
Oh,
I felt
maybe,
like
okay.
I
Yeah.
feel that one.
Yeah, let me go back.
We're going to the net play stage.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I like to see that Waka does the same thing that gets me a ton of free wins, which is get bursted and then do the full screen super. It's just like, oh, it's the perfect time to throw a projectile while Hibiki is getting bursted
I
away.
always
and it's
forget
like,
Lucy has 4 guns and shrimp in her hair.
That's like so real.
My friend has really gotten into shrimp posting recently.
Dude, I wish I was a shrimp! I wish I was a shrimp!
As shrimple as that. Shrimple plan.
Very shrimp-tristing.
Absolutely, just like absolute nothing burger statement. Thank you so much. I'm huge on shrimp posting.
Yo,
Alright,
who does Waka play in Strive?
would like to imagine Chris off.
Oh,
Waka, who are
Chip
you
probably.
playing this
Chip
time?
probably.
Yeah.
Yo. Okay, so here's the pipeline. If you play, this is like a fucked up weird Venn diagram. If you play like a triangle, if you play Answer in Exart, you play Hibiki in BlazBlue, and if you play Hibiki in BlazBlue, you play Chip in any other Guilty Gear game. It's like you know, like the cycle. It's the crab cycle.
What's the great just block and then mash
Ooh,
there?
there's a nice flip. Yo, confirms the air it. Nice. It's all Stardust right now. That practice, that lab hit confirmed.
Yo, all the
That's
defense
a nice
with
round.
the just block, we got the barrier block. Stardust with the fundies. Alright.
Is he out?
Oh, it's
Maybe
set
they
combo's
confirm it.
actually harder to confirm when you get a counter
Yeah.
hit. Hate it. Not a great counter assault there, but it's whatever keeps Waka in the corner. Oh my gosh, they're just
Fuck,
dancing
both of the
around
dive
each other.
kicks. What a kit confirm.
Okay. Let's go, Lucy.
Honk? If he can keep
What's
this.
the mix?
Just a counter assault. It's catching these fuzzy jumps. We know Waka is a known 7, 8, and 9 enjoyer. It's important to have
Okay.
a strong game plan for dealing with jumps. Okay.
Nice stagger in
stagger?
the front. Hibiki stagger so good. No! The low
Ooh,
crush!
ooh, pick that
Oh,
up.
with so many counter hits!
It's enough reset. It's enough. All right, there's the real confirm.
Lucy
Let's go.
thinking they're lucky stars, there's no stun in this game.
Go. Hey.
Oh, the late cancel. Oh my gosh. Waka.
Clean round, keeping the flame alive. We're gonna be seeing more Hibiki.
I love it. Oh,
Hey. Ooh, nice IB, but still.
Block. Oh, no punish,
Nice.
but catches the jump out.
Stand on top of it. The air throw. Air throw. Barrier block's been putting in work with these mid-team confirms.
Nice block on the overhead, but goes right into the low off of.
Excellent Tabare. Excellent 2B. No! He got
This is
those.
a lot of
We
damage.
guarantee. A.
Oh, going for the damage here, but it still gets the active flow.
Oh, 5K?
Cute 5K. Hibiki doesn't do damage, by the way.
Okay. Go the tick throw?
Let's go!
No! Go into game 3.
Game
Prince
3,
Rocker.
more Hibiki. I love to see some stagger pressure. That's this character's real mix-up. That stagger pressure is so good. Yeah, really offensive, and then when you start mixing what these players have been really throwing out, that command dash over and then the overhead cross up, nasty. And then you start mixing up the A follow up. Got some real pressure cooking there.
Oh.
I've been liking it though. Lucy not really mashing on the stagger, has just been getting.
Hey. Alright.
Ooh, Cray confirmed. Oh my
That was
gosh!
really clean. Dang. Taking it all
Got
the
it
way home.
all there.
Nice. You got one in the bank for all these hits.
Nice
What
grab
a
there.
throw! The mental stack.
Meter available.
Hey.
Should kill here, especially with active flow. Yup. Goodbye,
Right up
Waka.
on match point. Able to capitalize on every hit. Making sure the schmicks is counting. What an air-to-air!
Ooh, the
These-
DP. So good. Oh, the counter hit.
Showing so much respect for that 5A. We just go ham. Yo.
And that's the thing, people love to not take against Hibiki. The reset's so scary.
Hey. Alright. Catching it again. Able to deal with these rising jumps from Waka extremely
So
effectively.
if you ever jump over Hibiki and they do that 214C, that means you crossed up their DP. They messed up. Block
Guys,
here. Oh, no beater to
Oh,
make it
no,
safe.
what?
It's so minus. You can get whatever you want.
Follow up!
Bait on the counter assault.
Alright.
Oh, here we go.
Alright. First for both players. Starting to get the first
Aggressive
hit.
dash forward 5B on round start, and Lucy's in. Burst
It's the
right
burst
out of that
immediately,
corner.
yep.
Waka wants none of that offense.
We go in then out. What an air throw!
No meter for it. Oh no!
Stagger pressure has
Look,
been
and we
working out.
see Lucy is throwing grabs right now. Is too scared of that that Waka stagger pressure.
Hey. Managing to take it from the jaws of a disadvantaged situation though.
All right, next hit for
Stardust?
Lucy should do it.
Oh, jump. Ooh! You still got air options!
Oh my gosh, this is so close. Whoa!
Wait! Oh!
Thing. Oh no!
What?
Oh,
No! No, you threw! You threw!
I was so sure that was the startup of JC. I was certain.
Oh, what an awkward situation. That was, yeah, totally. I
thought
understand
we
the
had that
read.
for sure.
Oops. No, it's 2-1. It's 2-1. Oh. Hitting. This is crazy. Where are we right now?
Next up, we have Extreme Sonic versus Akka.
Ooh.
Yes, continuing in top 8. Sonic is back up against the Tsubaki Menace.
all about Sonic can maintain control here.
Wanna play Guilty Gear, says the Tsubaki player.
Of course
yeah.
they do. I think
Let's see it.
Aka plays Elphelt.
Oh, that's why they got the gun on the avatar.
Oh,
No, Elphelt is just Tsubaki is just Elphelt, but worse.
Yeah. Elphelt, but like normal.
Alright,
Alternatively,
I'm gonna be honest, I don't see it, but
alternatively, she's a Holy Order soul with a job.
yes. Okay. I see that one a little bit more.
Baki has a few tools that let her keep her game plan going versus 9, namely the Fireball, but still, Extreme Sonic is a matchup where the keep out and mobility are going to end up being problems for Aka doing the sort of rushdown game plan. Oh,
This is how it
first hit for
starts.
Extreme Sonic.
Not
Aka
gonna
not
get
trying to
caught
commit to
off of
anything,
this at
but...
least. And yeah, gets a good rollout.
Ooh.
Oh, but how did 9 hit there? That was on the
9.
which brim?
Need the DP? Still, you got the levels, that is safe.
It's
Fortunately.
under 9. Oh, good connection here, and the
Ooh, nice
throw.
throw! Line this up. Got tons of meter on deck.
No
Good as
banana super. Oh, so dangerous.
No nanners? Alright, get the counter
Counter
as
assault
well.
there.
And Sonic saying super mobile.
Nice block on the rock, but oh, caught eventually.
It's a play from both sides, but Extreme Sonic is managing to pin Aka down. And relatively safe to DP.
Oh, great round start there. Such a good
Whatever.
option for 9.
Been seeing tons of counter hits. Even though Aka stays relatively non-committal, Extreme Sonic has an excellent read on when they are pressing. So, hey. There's a reset.
Bursting the rock. No spells available.
Ooh, just throws them. Looking good for Aka. It's the corner.
Oh, just meaty 5B.
Okay.
Wonder what that caught. Might have been like a jump from Sonic, because it wasn't a counter hit, but
Would not be
regardless.
surprised. Would not be surprised.
Finding those hits, and Aka now, big overdrive disadvantage here, but
Nice.
keeping the dream alive. Whoa!
Ooh, what a scramble.
How good do you have to be to get an air throw like that? Aka is that good. Aka really wants to play some Guilty
For
Gear.
real, for real! Alright. These air fireballs, the super slow nature of them has been great at keeping Extreme Sonic honest, however, are able to navigate.
The creature is on the screen.
It's counter hit by La Creatura, her son, favorite
That's her
child, yo.
fucking son.
Alright, a little bit of active flow damage here.
That's the overhead.
Ooh,
It's frame trap.
mashing. Alright.
They really are playing Guilty Gear.
Oh, yeah. Loser side of top 8. Aka going up 1 game.
Aka kind of nasty this tournament.
Looking nasty as hell, yeah.
Aka has been like grinding, has been asking for games like all day, every day. So good to see it's paying off.
Yeah, exactly. One of the things that's really helping here is that you've got a solid, and this is kind of like a classic like BlazBlue game plan. I think it's a little like what Fenrich does. You have a super non-committal like layer 1, and know how to consistently maintain pressure once you get most hits. You know, you have the hit confirms, and you know how to get Oki. You know what the Oki is, and you can convert that into mix-up staggers and whatever you need it to be. However, as we speak, Extreme Sonic is showing another strong layer 1. Which time? What a jump out.
The
Still.
offense. Really good blocks there on the fairy. Oh no! Terrible,
out?
terrible burst.
Still, I don't know. I'm choosing to believe.
Back throw. Oh
No,
no!
you cannot punish this out, unfortunately. A little too slow.
The bananas don't even go anywhere.
No.
They're just gone.
Hate to see a banana losing. It
You
catches
hate
round
to
start
see a
jump.
banana.
Hey.
They hate bananas in Sim.
What a command grab.
Just a lot of stocks
Getting
off
the
of the
level?
command grab.
Hey, and we're converting with them in that crush trigger route. Hey,
So
hey,
much
hey.
damage from this
Look
character.
at that. And the mini 5P again. Catch an Extreme Sonic trying to get out of that situation. Aka is on match point right now. What a 6C. We're staying in there. We know.
Very good conversion here.
It's excellent away. It's the DP that time. Not able to get any levels, so that DP is as risky as it is for most of the characters.
Oh, and the rollout caught for full damage here.
Just cleans that play. Oh, air airs. Air airs.
Aga's like, get me out of here. Guard cancel, overdrive. This is gonna do a lot of damage. Yay. No time. Goes for the banana super instead. Get in that corner 9. Oh, we're pitching.
First. Great.
Oh, so good. The fairy got away.
What happened? Reset. We can fight.
You did. No, do it again. Do it one more time. So nasty. Oh my gosh, my game froze. Did someone quit the game?
Yeah, I think someone quit out.
And justifiably so. And for good, oh my gosh, and for good reason. The purple throw reset into another air grab.
Why has every single hero burst on stream worked so well?
I have no idea.
This is...
We just got a bracket full of heroes.
Okay, so next up we will have winners finals, which will be, as we all remember, Zyrith versus This Game Sucks. I'm not gonna be around for this one. I am going to watch on my front stoop.
Straight chilling?
Yeah, I just drank a monster, like down to monster in like 5 seconds. So my heart is like beating really fast. And that was also a wild last set, so I was like, okay.
Right. Well, we wait.
We waiting around. Yeah, I actually got it. I got it, so I made it. You want to see it?
Okay. Ooh, nice, nice.
I'll put it in tournament
Funnies?
organizer chat. Funnies? It's really good. This is the most work I put into a funny.
Mama.
All right, yo.
What is he?
All right, while we wait. My dog is straight playing right now.
Is this a riff on the I went to school and I got dumber? That's not how it's supposed to work. Smash his can against forehead.
The hibiki hair is so good.
I'll just put it up on stream.
Drop it. Oh my
Okay,
God.
yeah, because I always forget to do it at the end. Okay, here is what we're talking about. This is the funny for bracket. No one else can make me, like, make another one. I'm not making two. This is like my magnum opus. Here we go.
It's on the dog stage as well.
Yeah. Speaking of dog stage,
It's okay. You were both shitting. It's fine. Something. Not never forget this game sucks.
Oh my gosh. This.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to remove funny from stream, but I will show it again later. I'm also going to go to the potty as well. Okay.
Right. Before we get in here, I gotta let stream know that my dog is literally playing around and having a wonderful time.
Very good.
Oh,
Good,
buddy.
finally some good news.
Select your character.
Now I gotta
Look
watch
like-
Kagura versus Bang on stream.
We keep having these fucking gay Komi matchups.
Let's go. Love me some abs. Let's see it. Oh! And here we go.
Straight
This
up
game
black
sucks versus Zyrith.
We accentuate the pectorals here at TMN.
Oh yeah.
It's a cat and mouse
Oh my
game.
God. Both. Look at these comically large weapons on stream.
Yeah.
The wheel of fate is
A normal nail and a normal. No. Not
Oh.
in anime.
Yo, Zyrith is already chasing. Picking up some. Caught jumping.
What I love about this game sucks neutral is just how patient the Bang is. There's so much like running away.
Super patient, but super active, right? There's
Super
never a
active.
thing that you can't. He's never giving you any things to not worry about.
What a drive!
Zyrith is just unable to stay in the driver's seat here, trying to chase.
Ooh. Oh, the win! Impossible to punish though. And I
Right.
mean, here's hoping for Zyrith that the hero burst trend continues.
No, it's so long. Yeah, the trade.
And still gets a perfect off of the trade?
rebel.
This game sucks.
Bizarre.
Ooh, blocks the cross
Alright.
up. At the follow-up pressure.
And this is a
Even
good
before
hit to
already.
start on.
Just trying to get this game sucks to flinch. Oh, run away! Not able to get the punish, unfortunately. Positioned right for it.
And we saw that before in a previous game. This game sucks. Activate, dash over, cross up immediately, steal the corner.
Oh yeah. Very strong. There are definitely a lot of post-ODR mind games that evades. Okay? Oh, that confirms. Catching the tech. Nasty with it.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, what a Fafnir!
I want to keep the pressure up. This game sucks. Not a ton of barrier to deal with. But honestly, he's kind of given up on barrier blocking. We saw a lot of instant blocks there on defense from this game sucks.
Oh, got the block.
Nasty cross-up.
These cross-ups have been putting in work. Ooh, whiffs the 3C. You hate to see it. Assaults, though.
Ooh, catches the roll-in, but no
That's the
confirm.
nails. Still, Zyrith is just trying to catch this game sucks. One Kagura button might mean the death of Mr. Bang Shishigami.
Good stuff. And had cash to spend that was killing no matter what.
Rebel 3.
Cosmo, what you doing, boy?
Alright,
dog.
pretty even on overdrive here. Very
Trying it
scary.
again.
Cannot throw projectiles in that matchup. This guard point is doing too much.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This game sucks is 100% ready for it. It's the weakness of the slow projectile. Ooh.
Does
Oh,
the
confirms off the bar
faster
juices.
flash kick there. Keeping the pressure going.
What the
Finds
fuck?
the throw somehow.
Just not ready for it. Alright. Is that running away habit not working out?
Go,
Zyrith has
Fang.
not been moving backwards, not willing to cede any amount of space. Just getting
Oh,
in your
yeah.
face and running the call-out game.
Has to burst there. Distortion drive was gonna happen soon and that can.
Hey. But this is a good look for this game sucks.
Both players, lots
Oh,
of meter.
no.
Keep it safe. Finds the hit and Zyrith gonna go up 1-0. Winners final.
I'm frank, this is not the result I was expecting.
This is what is this Winter's Finals?
Yeah,
This winter's motherfucking
yes, it is.
final.
Dude, shit, this tournament has been hyped. This is why I'm run these things. Like, I used to look forward to Blitzwar the most, because that was, like, my baby. But I gotta say, I look forward to BlazBlue the most nowadays.
Sorry, Blitzwar, there's a new baby in town. A cuter baby, a younger baby, you're out.
The Blaz baby.
But also a baby that sucks more. No.
I don't know. I don't think you can say a game that has YRC sucks any less than this game.
Yo. Damn, Zyrith has been all over this. This is like Shin Zyrith.
Dude, like, Zyrith went, like, fucking... Why did Zyrith, like, take his Super Saiyan pills before this?
Straight up Senzu beans in this shit. Yo. This
Okay,
game
this
sucks
looking good.
adapting to the more proactive game plan from Zyrith. Not committing to all that runaway movement, instead making these little adjustments to try and make Zyrith buttons whiff.
The little adjustments to get in that ass with more efficiency.
Oh yes. We talked
Baiting
about this
the
being a
guard
gay Kobe matchup.
Ooh, big hit there.
Meteors at ass! Sorry, I always wanted to say that in bracket.
The thing I want to say is good on Zyrith for not using Burst. And my main wants to OD damage that shit. He wants that shit for combos.
Oh yeah. I like the back and forth. Trying to stay in Zyrith's zone a lot more. So much play from both these players. And it again.
Two very patient players. This is how you know a BlazBlue set is good, when they don't hit each other for like 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Like,
but also they're constantly doing something.
Yeah.
Right? Both of them are so safe. They know how to pressure non-committally. And we're seeing these mini blocks into DP bait, just like that one. Still manages to get the hit after the RC.
Man, he is
Zyrith
so
wants
fucking
one.
slow.
Nice little burster to get out of the corner.
Motherfucker
I'd like to
is
see
carrying.
some punishment coming out after that explosion. Try and get like a 5C in there afterwards.
Yeah.
After the active frames, of course. Don't get blown up.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Nar. Those do some
No
damage.
respect.
No hope, no respect. This is BlazBlue.
We do
What
throw
up, 1-1?
Man, they mashed rematch.
Wouldn't you? Wouldn't
me-
you?
I don't know if I
Second,
would, because
alright.
I'm a coward and I need to breathe.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
That would definitely be one where like you might think, but like I don't know. There's something about the like soul in the Zyrith which makes me feel like you don't want to get out of the motherfucking flow state. You do round start cross up, and you get in that ass. What a drive! Now we run away. Now we play BlazBlue.
Get him back in the corner. Hero burst.
I'm telling you, it's about the soul. No. A.
Oh my god.
A.
Oh, but it's still going!
How the fuck did that
Oh
work?
no! Do it again!
Overhead?
The dome!
This man is going off the deep end. Okay, let's see.
He lost that.
This game sucks wants to prove. He has something to prove too. He's got to prove the game sucks. Oh my god.
I mean, this is currently right position. If this game sucks wins, this positions him very well for graduation.
Mm-hmm.
And that would prove once and for all that this game sucks. Anti-air 2D, you're not supposed to see that. Bang isn't supposed to have anti-airs.
If you can't even play the game definitely sucks.
Oh hell yeah. Yo. Straight back and forth. We are at the stage of the game where we are pressing our shit. We are pressing buttons. We are pressing our advantage.
Why are you talking like that?
My brother!
My brother!
Dude, these sets have been...
Meteors and ass!
These sets have been so hyped that I've been like gradually morphing into like white highly online queer teenager yipes.
White online queer teenager yipes.
Yo.
Yo, I'm like yipes for the terminally online white teenager, queer teenager.
Please, somebody please record themselves if you're a terminally online white queer person saying A.
I have done this like every single combo except for that one. I'm gonna do it.
Reversal throw?
Good
Oh my
back,
God,
going
dang,
in,
that's a
slide in.
Meteor's an ass. Yeah, yeah, that was wild.
Ooh, these Fafnirs are getting a little hairy.
First
Now we're backing
available.
off. We got
Very
negative
scary.
penalties.
First.
Her barrier is gone. Go
Oh,
for it.
big whiff there by Zyrith.
That was an excellent sequence.
That was a really cool win pose.
Well, longer set here, winners finals going, mashing rematch button once again.
Possibly
is
the
the
fastest
truth.
match I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was frame 1. No, their reactions are like on point. They're at their peak right now.
I need to get these players on Marvel too.
I need these guys to play Marvel too. No, I think Zyrith would have a 6 Sentinel.
Oh, for real, for real.
Zyrith Sentinel would go crazy, go stupid.
Oh, not the error.
Back in the room.
Yeah, there was an error. They're gonna get at it again. Who is playing next? Next we got Sanctus and Lucy.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
So these players have been forced to think, which means we might be seeing radically different game plans than we've been seeing so far. Hopefully, I'm just gonna say it, maybe a little less, like, Fafnir.
Maybe less Fafnir. If you're listening, Zyrith, less Fafnir.
Well, okay. Potentially, pick the points. Pick your battles. Oh, it's chugging.
Oh no.
No, this is the worst!
Oh, no! Okay,
they're
Cyrus
gonna
is
reload.
reloaded.
Let's do it one more time. Reboot that game.
Yeah, Seema's acting pretty Tuesday-ish today. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Tuesday on a Wednesday? What's going on here?
Eh.
Possibly the worst set this could have happened in.
Yeah.
This keeps happening. This game sucks.
I can't believe it, because, yeah, it's both players who are willing to just mash the rematch button in less than 5 frames.
That might be where the desync happened. They mashed rematch too close.
Yo. Please? Oh, we're in there! We're in there! Alright.
Oh, my man
Kairo's theme
picked
on
his
deck?
theme! I opened up the... No, I did want him to win tonight. I just realized I made that the opening song.
Oh,
No,
shit.
I was positioning.
Oh, man.
You're moving your pawns. I'm telling you, motherfucker.
I'm literally Patrice!
I had it planned out from the start.
Yo, Ogon bracket win. Green, would you compete in the Ogon bracket?
Yes.
Okay.
Dude,
I'll
Ogon is so
make it
sick.
happen.
Alright,
See, the
this
problem
game
is I
sucks
also
up.
really want to commentate Ogon, so hopefully I go like 0-2 and can commentate for the rest of the stream. Oh. Oh, they're in there. They're in that ass. Ooh, that's a huge ODR.
Great guard cancel
What a
overdrive
curve
there.
too. Yo. Hey,
Gonna get
hey.
all the sigils.
Motherfucking Naruto shit.
Let's
And
fucking
active flow.
This is a good look for this game sucks.
go. That super, when the super chip has, no, bro. The super chip has
the
the sound. Whenever a chip player does it to me, they go, okay, here's your burst bag.
This is a great look.
Oh,
Hero Burst. Do we think we can do this?
Oh no!
Wild.
Well, no, that wasn't Meteors and Ass. That was Bionic Arm. Of course.
That's Zero After Flash.
Obviously.
They're playing Marvel 3. I don't think it's Zero After Flash.
Okay.
Trying it.
Man,
Guys, we're not
Kagura
going to
booked
the
it
ball
after that whiff, and he made it like half screen.
He's a slow guy.
The sword.
He's carrying around like 100-ton like chunk of plastic.
And to be fair, Zyrith has the weight of the world on his shoulders right now, so
Yeah.
I'm the world.
Looking long. Still. Go. Looking for our life right now. I call it out.
Nice.
Really
Finally.
not ready to get punished, but still. So important to show that. Back overhead. We not out of it though. Alright.
We might be out of it.
Okay. No. As long as there is life in my veins, I will fight. As long as there is life in Zirith Raylast's veins,
No.
Green.
And there is no more life.
Still living in losers.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, this
I
is
mean,
true.
guaranteed third place. Okay. So,
Kagura, you bastard.
okay, next up,
Oh no.
we have Sanctus versus Lucy. And then whoever wins that will go on to fight Akka in losers semis.
Then faces Zirith, who then goes up once again against This Game Sucks. This Game Sucks, breaking the curse, not able to go third today. Literally impossible.
Suck back. I don't know.
Suck back.
I was just
The
trying to
only-
think of a portmanteau of This Game Sucks and Run Back, and I chose the worst one.
If This Game Sucks somehow manages to lose in Grand Finals 06, that will count as third.
Yeah.
In our hearts, it was third.
Yeah. No, officially.
Officially,
Whoever got third really is getting promoted, and This Game Sucks is getting thrown in third.
Please select your character.
So when this was winners finals last
Kohaku.
last tournament, and Sanctus won 3-1. So let's see if Lucy's got the tricks up her sleeve.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Lucy seems like they would do better in a shorter set like this, not yet a finals. Only needs
Yep.
to win 2 games.
it is important though to be aware of what you need to do immediately because Sanctus plays so differently than the convention that you expect from BlazBlue. You need to be willing to cool your jets, be patient, and wait for Azrael to tie the rope that will hang him. Go. Whoa! God, the confirms.
Yeah, Sanctus's confirms are good.
Oh no!
Oh, so
What
much
did
recovery in the Beakies.
Fortunately. Look at these staggers.
Oh, caught.
There's Rekka 1 and 5A. Okay.
Man, and not able to use burst or overdrive and still gets perfected.
Rebel 2.
Things are not looking good for Lucy right now.
Still.
Okay.
Alright, now we get the hit. Get the hit. We are not letting this slip away from us. Literally as fast as possible. The cross up! You will not
Yo,
DP
the
on that.
first-
What
the
a
cross
cross
under.
thunder!
Look at this confirm!
A pure set play of it all.
Oh no, but didn't catch the rollout.
Blocks? You cannot block that.
It
Like,
is
alright,
a
you can
throw.
block the high-low, you're not blocking the motherfucking throw.
Ooh.
Lord. A way in which Sanctus Deus manipulates the
So much
mental
bomb,
stat.
overdrive. Not gonna
What
finish
a
your.
low! No!
Kill him, Lucy!
Kill him! He has to die! Put him in Tartarus!
Yes!
Oh!
Hopefully it's. Oh, that DP is so hard to confirm off of on rapid cancel. The combo is really, really difficult. So I don't blame Lucy for dropping there, but man, that sucks. Azrael is like 1 hit away.
Still, that shows that you can do it. Get within range. You want it so bad you can taste it. Let's fucking go.
My brother.
Fate is turning.
Alright.
One.
And yet, Deus, Layer 1 so strong, coming out with the mother.
The overhead blocks it.
Aiming. What an air-to-air.
It's a big counter hit as well. Look at the damage off of this.
Alright, we've seen 2 purple throws teched. Still, the blocks. How are they?
Oh, that's what's so dangerous about throwing out 2 and 4D. Is sometimes someone's just backdashing, they do overdrive activation, and you explode for it. Such a slow attack.
26-second match point can Stardust. Lucy, stay in it. What an air-to-air.
Okay, starting low.
Oh,
grapplers!
Wake up roller. There's the armor on that. Ooh. Cycling a defensive option,
Oh,
but
no!
still getting
So
countered
many-
so often.
So many missed confirms there for Lucy.
Still, they keep you in the driver's seat. You do get follow-up pressure, and this is gonna count.
Active blow damage might do it. Oh, not quite.
Just barely. One more hit and mashing on wake up again. Yes. Not willing to respect, and Stardust Lucy is like, yo, I've got this. I am going to make you respect me. Shit.
Oh, no anti-air. Tries to go for the low hit on the... Alright, Lucy's going to the corner. Attack that
throw
good
attack.
stuff.
Defense.
Oh, double! Oh,
Just a little
no!
too late to get a solid ODR. Quarter to quarter.
No!
What?
Jumps out, but the grab recovered so quickly, and Azrael is always on point with those anti-airs. Stardust Lucy going to be eliminated, unfortunately. I'm biased.
It's alright. Alright. Next up, we're going to be seeing Sanctus Deus versus Akka.
Please select your character.
Alright, continuing on in the loser's bracket, the quest of Sanctus Deus.
We've also got another quest happening. Akka has been down here for a good while and has been staying in there. I mean, both of these players are hungry. Akka is solid and very able to keep advantage, but Sanctus is wild, aggressive, has the confirms on deck, and is willing to disrespect anything you let him.
That's right, both of these players sent into loser by Zyrith want their revenge, waiting for them in grand finals. That is the dumbest round start I've ever seen in my entire life. This set is gonna be incredible.
Real sure hell yeah kind of round start. Ooh, nice back throw. Oh, not taking the purple grabs.
Sanctus has been checking people with that all day today.
Look at all that red building up. Overhead. Sentinel dump. Still. Staying in that ass. 5C is a big fucking button.
Oh yeah.
Rebel 2. Action.
So strong that when he puts his coat on the end of his foot and kicks with the coat, it deals 1,000 damage to you.
The physics of it makes so much sense. He's just that strong.
Azrael defies logic. It is like canon that when like logic-based entities are in the room with him, he like messes with their existence. Ooh, dangerous ODR. Excellent bait from Sanctus Deus.
My favorite bit of Azrael lore is that Kokanoe put him in an unbreakable prison and then he broke out of it. Oh no!
If it sucks, hit the bricks! Trying to call out that DP with his DP with no.
She's got the oh my god.
I think we might have given Sanctus too much time in losers.
Sanctus too much power, too warm.
Mad
warm.
dog.
Things are really heating up here.
Things heating up in the Dragon Punch fandom. Let's go. We saw the adaptations from Akka though. Not able to extend it. But look at that patience, right? It's like Crocs and Socks, actually. Crocs and Socks, the very strong Exerd Slayer that every single person in chat knows about, and I don't have to explain. Extremely patient occasionally. There's
Yes.
enough wildness to justify you trying to outpoke and call out, but enough patience that he can maintain advantage. And we're seeing a little bit of that from Sanctus.
Oh,
And
that
he
was
has
so
been
smart. Yeah, the guard drive overdrive cancel, keeping Akka very plus there, but Sanctus just gonna disrespect it. Go for the DP. Not challenge the EA at all.
Straight up, who give a fuck? You.
Straight up, who give a fuck?
People out. Sanctus does like wake up jump, particularly because of how willing he is to press an invincible reversal. Thus, oh, there we are. You're remembering the barrier. Oh shit, that's it.
DP.
We're not able to pick it up,
Dropping
but
the
still.
confirm there. Good
It's anyone's
counter assault.
game.
Get the beast away.
First out. Woo, all the way from downtown with the overhead. Akka is taking their first game this set. He looks just like a pleasant Chilean lime. Or are they from Chile? No, they're from Peru. Alright.
I love my men.
What is called Peruvian live.
I love my men who are
How you remind me.
super American and dress like a multiple bag of chili peppers or whatever the fuck that was.
I love when you just say, look, I can't comment because look at this route!
5K.
What?
More.
He's been wall stuck for the past,
no,
like,
no,
hour.
She's been wall stuck for the past like
Oh, the
hour.
reset from the reset!
Oh
Sanctus,
my gosh.
motherfucking Deus.
On the upside,
Point.
Tsubaki almost has over back.
Yo. You gonna see an early burst? You gonna try things?
Nice.
It's out of the
5K
corner.
to the other. Oh, but you're reading too much.
Alright.
The bimbofication of Tsubaki.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Okay, set up the bananas.
The Roki situation
Oh,
just
we're
pressing
matching
type A and
on
it works out! P.
Oh, DP out of there. Get me
Goodness.
out.
Hungry. Full confirm.
No.
This is not Guilty Gear, you insane people.
The overhead was too late.
Think this.
Oh man.
AS is in losers finals. Having played, I'm gonna count how many rounds they've been in losers. Uno, dos. Oh, actually, it's only 2. I've been exaggerating quite a bit. Still.
But they did get sent to losers pretty early.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Relative to what we expected, I would agree. First seed.
And losers?
Mm-hmm.
No. Man, and yeah, Sonic on losing to Akka there. Wild upset. Akka kind of the dark horse here. 13th seed. Didn't think much of him. And just makes the run all the way to 4th here, so.
Man, we got a lot of
Very
protagonists
showing.
tonight.
Yeah, a lot of protagonists tonight.
So dog update. My man is straight laying around.
Dog update.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh shit, we're in there. Speaking of dog update, the mad dog of Sector 7 is facing Zyrith, Dove's favorite guy.
He's not my favorite guy. He's up there.
He's your favorite guy in bracket currently.
Yes, yes.
This is Losers Finals is, I would argue, the single most tense set played except for Grand Finals Reset. Because both players are faced with either getting a chance to win or leaving. The stakes are as obvious as they can be. Oh!
Damn. Tuesday again? No problem. It's a problem. Just have them load up again, and if they don't load up again, they can reload. At least it's happening before they play instead of in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's hope. Here we go. The network is good.
Pray.
Network gods, hear us. Booby fantasy.
Consumer of booba. I think like Kagura should have an analysis intro against Azrael. Like that man's got some fat titties. He's got very big boobers.
Okay, we're in. We're in.
Well, let's go.
Ready to go.
They're straight up screaming. This is appropriate OST. Whoa, the trade already! Roller.
Alright, well, I'd
Alright,
be
you got
interested. In the shorter set, Xyrith was able to take it, but they've got a lot more games to play with now. Oh,
What a DP. It seems like Sanctus is a lot less patient now. Already got so many answers to Kagura on deck.
Oh, color out of there.
Still.
Okay, this could be a big hit. Active flow for the extra damage.
Wait. Oh, 1 sec. Okay, one more. Wait, what? No? This kills!
Dash out.
They jam! Good
That's
lord!
What?
Xyrith is making a statement.
Look, Xyrith is like, my character does damage too.
I will prevail. You think your routing is nice? My routing is nice too.
Xyrith's routing has been really good this tournament.
What?
Dude!
Oh no! What a catch! I hope that was a flash kick.
Let's go.
Straight up DPing.
Growler on wake up.
Good lord. Good lord.
Okay.
Reversal of
You're
fate.
dead,
I think
bro.
Growler is like 3 frame active, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or like 3
it's
frame
something
startup?
like that. Maybe 3
It's
or
something
5. 3 or
crazy.
5.
This is hard to commentate. Already coming out with it.
People are just dying.
This is war. Not famously, but quote from Majin Obama's commentary on Omito versus Nage at EVO 2018 was these men are not slugging on each other, they are boxing. No, these two individuals are in fact slugging on each other. They're not boxing. This is a street fight. Both of them are bleeding out. And whoever wins is the one that can be more ready for insanity. Hafnir has actually not been getting punished as consistently as one might expect. Oh, going for
My
it, it works out this
man!
time.
So
Disrespect.
there's 2 ways this could go. This could make Xyrith kill and bite and violence, like when Krillin died.
Xyrith is gonna go Super Saiyan after watching themselves die.
Or it could break spirits. So
I don't think. Consider where Xyrith is right now and ask if this man's spirit can be broken.
Impossible. You have too much protagonist energy.
Getting in there. I'm more patient now, actually. What an air throw! Picking it up. OTG is such like, why can he do that thing? Hi.
Eating up that projectile there.
Letting Azrael get these growlers, it is not great because the projectile follow-up is very good at kind of shutting down Kagura's neutral just
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Act overhead. It's both hits to the DP this time. Is this gonna kill?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. Good night.
the fuck was that combo?
Damage is the same. What a call out! Low guard point.
Dump him in the corner. Oh, the cross up too slow.
Oh,
Interesting mistake.
not
there.
ready for the dust route there. There's not a thing that Azrael does that much.
Cyrus
Bro.
keeping the corner here. Still going. Infinite
In
OTGs.
There's RC, but still gets punished. Arrow burst.
Okay, yeah, with a round ahead, Sanctus is gonna pop this burst against a full resources and burst Kagura. And I mean, it was
And up
only
after.
one way.
Yeah, you gotta, if you believe you still have to, you gotta play the Yomi game. Oh god, oh no, oh no. His armor! 2 armored round starts in a row. Working out for Sanctus. On a perfect right now.
And it makes sense. Cyrith definitely with the button advantage at round start. Keeps the corner here, the drop into the reset.
Ooh, tries to pick up the balls but gets DP'd out!
Very bad.
Sanctus's
Oh
DP
no, astral finish!
Sanctus's DPs through pressure are very good. Going up 2-0. These games have been tight.
Cyrith
Instant
dying
fucking
there with
rematch.
full meter and overdrive available. Couldn't even burst. Not looking good.
Still. Synchronizing? Rematching too fast. They're too powerful. The sheer amount of, like, Conqueror's hockey flowing through this lobby right now is, like, making the- Oh shit, we're working it! We're on the Jubei stage? Oh my god, that's so high.
Into the hidden field.
Rebel 1. Action.
Trying it round start. Ooh. Look, manages to convert that too.
Reverse
The
hitbox and anti-airs.
Is it? Ooh, just jumping out.
We got a side soap draw here?
That's how Sanctus likes to
No, we're just going over.
do. Still. And his DP safe
no!
button is very disjointed.
Very unfortunate interaction there. Doesn't
Good to
pick up.
recognize he needs block. Bonk, bonk. What a cross up! Corner to corner. Azrael has normal combo theory. Catching the jumps, excellent read from Sanctus.
Okay,
Okay.
can be big damage here.
the
Cyrith
balls
is making some executional mistakes, a little nervous probably.
Oh
Oh,
my
oh!
God.
Pick up that command grab mid combo.
Oh.
DP!
Rebel 2. Action.
Akumen's theme is cooking in the background.
Hey, Susan, no!
Na 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 da 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 yada da. Jesus Christ! What a press! Decisiveness coming out. Iris. This is the longest road you can climb. You don't climb a road. I'm a terrible commentator.
Got some interesting analogies coming out here from the desk.
And look, this road is so long, it feels like you're climbing it. It feels like you're going uphill. I was really
God.
That was the longest combo I have ever watched!
Sanctus Deuce looking like a shellfish.
Looking like a
Oh,
deuce!
I need a new home. I'm leaving this behind.
Okay.
looking like a shellfish right now. Oh, Sanctus.
Crustacean looking ass.
Oh, just a bit
Oh,
too
no.
far.
Reset. No! Look at the sheer amount of damage. Wall stick,
Is this
wall
a
stick.
kill?
This guy has like
Sanctus doing a bit of a whimsical combo here in the corner.
Azrael is literally like a Hokuto no Ken reference. He's got the
Okay,
banishing
we got
strike,
OD
he's
back,
like,
we got
big
OD
wall
back.
stick. Oh
Burst,
shit, the full
meter,
info
spend
on
it,
that
stop
follow-up.
it.
Send it! Send
You
it!
have other, yeah.
No!
What is?
Oh my god! Cyrus
Just
Rayla!
press EA. Just press EA. Oh my god.
Okay.
Instant rematch. Not
This
even
is
thinking about it.
happening.
There is Hado. There is Ki in this room. There is Chakra. There is Nen. I'm trying to think of every single shonen anime spiritual power. Oh god. Oh god.
Zyra,
God.
take the last of my Hamon.
Here's my Senzu.
No.
It's the last one. Corin died. We can't make any more.
Whoa, that's a big counter hit though. Into the corner. But just sending that 2A.
What?
Oh, what an interaction.
You are so
Shit, I
fucking lucky.
Stay on top of it, though? Odd is looking favorably on Kagura.
Yes.
These 5Cs. Oh, what to see if Sanctus can deal with. Oh my god! Oh my god!
In a scramble situation when you've got 50 meter, yes, just DP.
Yeah, pretty
Get
much.
out of there.
If it shit sucks, hit the
Ooh.
bricks.
Also,
They confirm?
you know what? Kagura has had troubles here. We often like to say this character has deep faults, but also advancing invuln move that you can follow up with like considerably more pressure. He's got that. Does in fact have this. Oh god. Yo, we picked this up! It's one we've seen
Into the
Sanctus having
corner
trouble
you
with.
go.
Combos are coming out. We want to keep this.
Cash
Alright,
it out.
you're gonna see a burst coming out.
Distortion available, overdrive available. Zyrith
Doesn't even need the bar!
doesn't even want to do it.
Sanctus
Easy
holding on to
4K.
OD.
Rebel 3.
Is this hubris? Is this genius? Yo.
My man
Nice
is
flash kick
buffering
there.
that shit so hard. He's like, I'm not getting reset. I'm just gonna fast near you.
Little moments of inaction. Where's the
Oh,
Oh my god, no, that would have been huge.
Still, Zyrith is in the driver's seat, running it all the way back!
That is
What a
huge.
back burst! You hate to see it! You hate
I'm
to see
too
something
far
say it.
away. You can't burst me. You can't burst me.
Suddenly the round count is tied. You have seen 2 match points in a row. From 2-0. And yet,
And this game sucks of just chilling in grand finals right now.
Still.
Watching this unfold, like, oh my, all right.
we've been talking up Zyrith, but still, we gotta think about
No,
Sanctus
Sanctus-
Deus right now.
yes.
This sheer hunger going into losers after not dropping a game last tournament.
My man wants
Oh.
to grab. No, no. Okay, try it again. It
Tuesday.
worked last time.
Ooh, issue there.
You know what? This is good. We're building tension. For the audience.
It's good
but
for
we're
the
letting players
narrative.
think.
It's good for the narrative.
Azrael. Kagura Musuki.
I have Arakune's system voice on, and I just realized that when you select Azrael, he says, he calls him, like, the breaking point of humanity.
Whoa.
Like, the threshold
That's
at the end of
serious.
humanity.
Round start
Yo,
Yo, speaking
DP.
of round start DP!
Good, excellent look right now. You know, Zyrith, next round start, you should DP.
I'm into the baits. Into the stagger steps, the baits. Good place to DP.
Disrespect the pressure.
It's caught by that 2C. Not something you want to see. With both weak points up, we get 4.7k. Instant overhead. Rapid cancel.
All right, and Zyrith
Making
in the
it all over
driver's
the
seat.
tank. Oh no! Execution error!
It was.
What a hero burst!
Can't even rapid to keep it safe. Oh, but this is a big jump in. So much meter to spend.
The purple
No.
go. Go.
Gets the
No.
rollout though,
Terrific,
not in the
terrific.
corner anymore.
Awkward 6A. Oh my lord, it works out!
I cannot
Zyrith-
believe that Zyrith didn't burst there.
I thought he would have bursted too.
Not even like, oh, it was a good decision to make, which is like.
I
arguable,
just
but-
woulda. Like anyone woulda. I feel like that is like so much fucking persistence and patience and lord.
Look, it's paying off, because still, right, Zyrith is confident enough, has gotten the read on Sanctus Deus' neutral, baiting the DBs!
Nice little 5C
He's
there.
keeping the
Oh
OG
my
in
gosh!
the back.
Lord!
Final round.
So
final
Zyrith has
game.
figured it out. It's
Not
you
allowed.
disrespect this guy as much as he disrespects you.
You gotta shut Sanctus
You
down.
got the call out tools. You have to present them. Look at this damage coming out. It's the purple crab!
First tech in forever on this shit. Let's
Oh,
fucking
go.
go.
Yep.
Nice Growler
Now-
absorption there by
Yes!
Sanctus.
Wyvern! That is projectile invulnerable. Still Sanctus. It was a good look. It's carried all the way to the
Sanctus
corner.
got the confirm. Sanctus could easily turn this back around.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a purple throw of my own. No!
Oh, shit, what an
That's
unfortunate drop.
Sanctus.
Excellent double jumps. Stay out of range of the air.
Great
There's no
TP
Sanctus loves
here.
that shit. There's the air drop. Is this gonna...
You gotta
On
burst.
deck. Here we
No,
go,
you're
knock.
dead, bro. Oh,
Knock my
Got
dead.
some gas in the tank. Goes for it. Meter available. Keep in.
So much risk. This is burst.
No. That's so unfortunate.
ran it all the way back.
What an
Runs
incredible
back.
match for both players.
Holy shit. Okay, like good shit to Sanctus though. Sanctus did not make that easy. It was like
Oh,
3
God,
fucking
no.
match points in a row. Like he was not making that was a long ass set too. And you know, for kind of Sanctus's style, it can be harder to keep that kind of style working for a much longer set like that, where the other person's determined to run it back. Okay,
Absolutely.
let's get this game sucks in here.
Okay, grand finals coming up. This game sucks.
Select your character.
Ready to go up against the hot Zyrith. After
Yeah,
a
this
set
game
like
sucks.
that-
Been sitting up there for a long time, and Zyrith is hot as it gets.
Still, though, I mean, it was difficult once this game sucks. Got the game plan down. Need to see a fighting spirit triumph over some incredible tactical play. This is brains versus soul. Heart versus the mind.
Us versus team.
Net play versus our ability to play the games.
to play the video games that we love and the hate and the games that are bad, but
Letting
we
the
play them
intros
anyway.
rock. Love to see it.
The Wheel of Fate is
Yes.
Rebel 1. Action.
Go. Running in.
I like the little
What a
squeaky
babe.
noises Bang makes.
Active right. Air dash, back air fireball. So you get some pressure while still baiting DP. Need to get safe jump setups. Those look at the set play and the damage.
Oh, punish there on the projectile.
Ooh, gets out of it though.
Oh no, goes right
into the-
into the umbrella.
Umbrella is not a common tool. Thus, I mean, and particularly a character that is as linear as Kagura will have troubles with it. If you've not seen that often, hard to respond to. Loving the addition of a lot more ground game from this game sucks, right? Wanting to have as much nuance in the neutral as possible. Ooh, jumps out of the cross up.
Etching nothing but air off of that flash kick.
Zyrith gets one of the first good hits. Ooh, but the ODR! Bang, the Shishigami. Super Crush! He's like the first 40-year-old Chunibyo.
I was about to say that.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Ooh,
No
beating the
bumper.
Answer before answer. Ooh, that was a dangerous Drake there. I think it's called Drake. I don't know. RC 3C. Ooh,
explosion gonna
Pressure
catch
accurate. Overhead.
Nice
Hitting
dome
the
with
deep, the incredible proficiency with the reads again.
Zyrith, honey, you gotta stop. He's not gonna eat it like Sanctus would.
Bang does not have to force the issue the way Azrael does.
Yes, that is a big problem.
Okay, here we go.
They don't want us.
Grand finals.
They don't
This
want us
game
to watch
sucks
the game.
already putting one on the board. Zyrith a bit on the back foot here. Had a lot of momentum going in on this after the Sanctus win, but just getting
The issue
stuffed.
again. This game sucks is so solid. One of the other things is the amount of airtime and how unpredictable this game sucks can be in it is preventing Zyrith from getting Kag's best call-out options, which often happen as a result of ground counter hits. Go. Overhead. It is hard to block, being 24 frames. Oh. Risky
Yeah, Kagura
bumper set.
really struggles to air, so really can only use that that big anti-air as like a call-out to air mobility, and that is really bad against a character as mobile as Bang.
Yeah, exactly. Even jumping C, which we've seen a lot of predictively from Zyrith, and is one of his less committal anti-air options, still requires a lot of commitment. Bang can even whiff punish that in the air. Staying in with the 3C.
Using the
Baiting
bumper to disengage immediately.
I am liking, though, that Zyrith is recognizing about the end of This Game Sucks' pressure when This Game Sucks wants to bait DP and is not doing it. Instead getting in.
Baited the guard
Nice.
point.
Ooh. Stay in.
Whoa, the barrier on
Yeah.
the flash kick there.
Purple grab
Oh,
reset.
you
Kill.
Hate to see it.
Zyrith's second 2-0. We see
Okay.
it happen again.
One game away from the dub. This game sucks in grand finals. Going from first to second and now trying to get back to first. Still a game to go, right?
Yeah.
Capping. There we go. Alright, 2-0. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Someone in the chat, Glon says, Kagura looks good with the Sussy Raelius color. So true, Oomphy.
Among
So
Us?
true.
Imposter?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Run start 3C, and some pressure up. That has armor and is a fatal counter.
Gonna
Ooh,
burst
nice
right through
use of
there.
Wyvern. An advancing strike has projectile invuln.
Oh!
Oh,
Big
it's the
purple
purple
throw
command
here.
grab.
Reset it to 2C.
Oh. Another one! That's a real command grab right there, and you can confirm from that.
Big
All
over.
of these pressure options. What?
The damage.
Yeah,
The
man.
damage.
Rebel.
Alright, Zyrith trying to change the tune of this grand final song.
A sheer ferocity of the mix. I am liking this approach quite a bit.
He's got to be so much more proactive, because when he gets put in these Oki situations against Bang, he just can't hold it down. So, you know, you
Yep.
you really got to make sure to shut off. And This Game Sucks is a very principled player.
Oh, yes.
He will block and he will do what he needs to do on defense and then run away. So, you gotta.
One of the things I'm really liking
Yeah.
is that Zyrith gets into spacing where This Game Sucks isn't able to like fully control the game with air fireballs and doesn't actually move backwards that much once he gets there. You're either staying in place and holding your ground or moving forward and trying to take the advantage from Bang.
Oh, super good.
Who doesn't
Oh, just
respect that?
never blocking the toes there for This Game Sucks. And Zyrith not going thrown out without a chance to clap back. Check the W here in grand final.
Just got me cracking my knuckles.
You know, I'm so happy I'm not Zyrith right now, honestly. Like, I'd be, like, in tears. He has been through the gauntlet during this bracket.
Steel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each loading screen is a moment to reflect
It literally
on how far
is so
you've come.
straight. No! Okay, just reload again. It might come back. Just
Zyrus
play
momentum
the game.
being destroyed right now.
Please select your character. Kagura Mutsuki Shishigami.
Why is Lopez in the chat saying he's his #1 fan? Lopez on the Lopez on the block always goes crazy when I win. You haven't won yet, Lopez. Sorry. And Lopez, if you're watching this Blaze Blue tournament as a Jonathan Guilty Gear player,
and right out of there.
Guard points. You holding ground? It's going for the anti there, even if it traded.
Toss those projectiles for Oki.
Instant overhead?
Instant overhead
After
followed by
overhead?
the overhead.
Ooh, nice slide. Nice slide.
I like
Kagura
this
is
burst a
still
lot. It has the life lead, the meter lead.
Nice sending JC to keep that space on deck. Amount of patience here suddenly coming out from Cyrus.
No!
What a mental stack overhead.
It's offense time.
yo, we got Oriental Flower in the background.
That was like, yeah, good mental stack awareness there, because you're not looking for the Kagura head as much mid-screen, because it just does not do as much damage.
I mean, we're doing a crisp 4K here.
Alright, you know, but
Scramble
it does more damage if you're in the... Oh my
He
gosh,
was mid-screen, homie.
Goodness coming out. This game sucks.
Alright, look,
All
here
right.
we go.
Get
Do the overhead now.
full internet. Oh, they're back in. Okay. Wait, are they?
Oh!
Yeah, they're
Missed
playing.
the stance cancel there.
I think they might be
Nice,
having some
JC.
trouble.
Okay.
Let me look.
Yeah, they are. Yep, there it is. There it is.
This game sucks.
No, they're still playing green.
Are they?
Yeah.
It
What's
did
the
it,
rematch?
it crashed on my end, and it looked like they were just pressing buttons.
There was a little, like, thing. I'm streaming for you, Green.
So messed up. They hate me. They're so homophobic.
They
and
hate you so
transphobic.
bad.
Yo. Round start
The
3C.
fatal off the round start.
This is what this game sucks likes to see. Holy shit, 4.2k meterless. Roll like 3/4 screen low profile slide the fatal counters into full corner carry in 4.5k. Oh. This game sucks in the driver's seat right now. What you like to see if you're in this position. Will not be forced to reset the bracket. You just run away. Ooh, nice.
The poison is taking so much damage done to Kagura here.
Ooh. It's still. It's not letting up.
Yeah, and there's the problem with
A
the
hero
Kagura
burst.
anti-air.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh, that's super.
Very bad drop there, and now 2-2 in grand finals. This game sucks. Try to close it out.
No distinct burst advantage. Got match point. Good look starting out for this game sucks. We'll drop, but we still in the driver's seat. Ooh.
Big
Nice
5C there.
5A. Okay. Ooh, the overhead! Okay.
So much damage.
Whiffs that 2B. We good?
Oh no.
Big
Not looking good
overhead.
for the save
Oh,
sucks.
yeah.
And the
Debate the burst a little there. Potentially also a drop. I don't know.
oh no.
Probably not. This game sucked with the burst back.
I am literally not either of these players.
Yeah.
I am literally not either of these players. So true, homie.
In which, holy shit, I am an individual. I do not share a consciousness with anyone other than myself.
I can't read minds.
No.
Excuse me?
This is frightening.
Real shit, Deadward. Deadward, are you commentating anything at Frosties?
Well, I can talk about that after Grand Finals.
Okay.
Take a look at this.
I just didn't want it for
Iris is
gore.
desperate.
Oh yeah. We can talk about that.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, what a call out!
That was such a good idea, though.
Look at this overdrive advantage from Zyrath. He's gonna throw it away. Needs to burst. Needs to stay in here.
Yeah. Still though.
Unfortunate overhead.
Alright. Looking long.
The
But-
bar. Oh my gosh.
But the air fireball!
This player is so solid. This game sucks. Almost getting tossed out by Zyrath. Almost getting reset, but no. The fundamentals so good from game suck.
This game sucks.
This game
and
sucks
this
is
player
maybe
graduates.
just a bit good at the video game.
Might be cooking.
Okay. Oh my god, what a good bracket! And we're done before 10. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Let's go! 3 minutes! Well, thanks so much, y'all. That was such a good bracket. So proud of everyone, like Aka and Quetzalcoatl made it to top 8, and they were excited about
Ooh.
that. And Zyrath, who
Nice.
obviously get the second place. So y'all looked great. Congrats to This Game Sucks for graduating. Thanks everyone. This was such a good bracket. I'm so excited. You didn't spill the beans. You got second. You're good at the game. Fuck
Getting
off.
behavior
Oh,
second.
also, this is a new thing we're doing. If any, like, a Deadwood or Green, if I know Green, you have school tomorrow. If you guys want to stick around, we're gonna play some games with the with the top 4. After it, I'm just gonna keep the lobby open. Neither of you have to stick around, but we're gonna do that from now on. Just a little fun thing to do after the bracket. So thanks everyone. That was so fun. I had a great time.
It was cool.
Have a good.
Yes, second out of 27. Oh my gosh, I spilled.
You
my
may be
spaghetti.
a bit good at the video
tripped.
game. Okay.
No, so yeah, I did apply for Frosty, but so so I've done commentary at Frosty's before, and they usually release the commentary emails around New Day. So in the
Yeah.
past, it's been like the 29th, 31st, stuff like that. It's the 11th of January, and they still have not sent emails out.
Mm-hmm.
People have been asking in the general questions chat for like since like New Year's Day, like, hey, are the things getting sent out yet? And oh my gosh, where is it? Someone was like, it's been a week, right? And yeah, Elven Shadow is in the questions on the 5th, being like, commentary selections are being made right now. So
Happened.
Something's happening up there.
it's happening, and it's fine. But I mean, I am very optimistic. There are a ton of Exard spots, which is or Exard blocks, which is my main
Yeah,
aim for
you commentated
commentary.
top 8 last year, right?
Oh yeah, with Hirsch.
Yeah, I was watching that actually earlier this week. I was watching because that was the one Mystic one, so I was watching
Yes.
that. I was like, I wanted to see. There was someone in the bracket I wanted to see cook. I don't remember who. Oh, it was Hardly.
Oh, hardly Elfo,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna shut down the bracket, but I'll mute and deafen. And if anyone wants to stick around, let me know.
Bye
I'm
bye.
gonna peace
Night,
out.
night.
Have a good night,
Yeah.
everybody.
Night night.
Saあ怖くはない不安はない私の夢はみんな えば心晴れる大丈夫よ私は最強私の声が小鳥を空へ運ぶなびいた服も踊り子みたいでさあなたの声が私を奮い立たせトゲが刺さってしまったならほらほらおいで見たことない新しい景色絶対に見れるのなぜならば生きてる仲間さあ握る手取って光の方へみんなの夢は私の幸せきっとどこにもないあなたしか持ってないそのぬくもりで私は最強生き続ける意味死ぬ価値を筒に引き戻し瞳に場所を私が生んだ闇の螺旋突破弱い腹散らすやるべきことがまだあると心が叫ぶなら目覚めるのは必ず後悔の後覚悟の前でしょ俺で逃げるもげる空はまるでトカゲので一つ舞う巡り巡る巡るカード朝霞大地ご覧なさいさよなら糸間をもらう 上昇をあがいても抗えはしない青の道を欲しくなく生き続ける意味知る価値うつつに引き戻し挑みましょう私が生んだ闇の螺旋たとえばい放ち出す